We're in here. We are here. We are here. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are here with the live show watch party of the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. Right now, a we've got a punt with a 9-play drive for only 24 yards in 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Bear with me, guys. We are going to get up to speed as the game gets going. But right now, it looks like the Patriots seem like they are not feeling us on the ground game. It's already been out there that they're going to try to run with Ramondre Stevenson right now. And we got to understand exactly how we're going to move forward. I understand about damn time. I get it. We're back at it. We are in here. We got to get this clock going. We got to get everything rolling in here so we can move forward. But for where we are right now, we just got to understand that this is a win game. We got to win this one, y'all. We got to win this one. We in here to handle business. We're going to do what we need to do. We are 10 minutes. We're 10 minutes left in the first quarter. We are done. No more flags. We got to get this thing going, but we are locked in. As it stands right now, the New England Patriots tried to go on quite a drive. All right. They took about 4 minutes, damn near 5 minutes off the clock. They lead the league damn near in time of possession. Okay. And right now, they're going to try to play keep away from us. I have the Niners winning this game, but I think it's going to be a low-scoring game with a marginal win. I don't think we're going to be looking for style points on this one, guys. Necessarily, we're going to be pushing for just a win. Does the bottom fall out if we lose this one? Right? How much do we look forward into the season if we lose this game? But right now, we just got to see exactly how we feel. Offensively, I got to be honest, I'm anxious to see what we're going to do on the ground. Does Kyle go 3 straight passes in a row? Okay. Or like he did last week, does he establish himself in the run game? Or do we see a healthy dosage of Jordan Mason often and early? Trent's already got his hands on his hips before we get on the field. We got to get that together. Hey, we're moving in. This going to be a beatdown? G. Martinez says this is going to be a beatdown. We gotta see. We gotta see. It's 10-11. Niners are coming out right now. Niners are coming out on their own 7-yard line. Right now, we got a condensed split. Short motion by Kyle Juszczyk out. Juwan Jennings comes out for the crack toss to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel comes down, cuts inside for a nice gain of 7 yards down the field. Right now, we got a crack toss with Deebo Samuel out to the left-hand side. Kyle Juszczyk was already lined out, split on the backfield. Juwan Jennings gave a short little inside motion and came back outside to get the crack leverage. And that's a 7-yard run with Deebo Samuel downhill to the left-hand side for the San Francisco 49ers. We're looking at 2nd and 4. We're looking at 2nd and 4 right now. Coming up. 2nd and 4 from the Niners 13-yard line, from their own 13. Let's see what we're going to do. Right now, we got short motion from Kyle Juszczyk. Cut under. Jordan Mason still pushes forward. Nothing doing. Gets stood up. Dominic Puni is already on the ground holding his side. Something must be wrong with Dominic Puni right now. Trent Williams is leaning over Dominic Puni. That's a run for 1 yard for Jordan Mason to the right-hand side. Right now, Dominic Puni is slow to get up. He's sitting on one knee, and we got an injury timeout coming into the first parts of this game. So we got 2 plays, 7 yards, 2 runs fresh out the gate. 2 runs fresh out the gate. All right, David Andrews looks like he's nursing himself to an injury too. That's the Patriots starting center. David Andrews is going off to the side. Dominic Puni is on his feet and jogging under his own power to the sideline. We got to see who comes in at right guard for Dominic Puni. Right now, we don't know. Niners, it's that'd be 2nd and 4. No, that'd be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 from the Niners 14-yard line. 3rd and 3. Another condensed split We got twins at the bottom with Debo's flex backwards. Brock goes back for a pass, scans the left field, looks down, pumps down, pulls down. He's running to his right. Brock runs and scrambles for his own first down. Good shit, Brock. Brock runs for a first down for a Niners first down to the San Francisco 49ers 21-yard line. That's a great scramble for Brock. Great scramble. 7-yard run by Brock. Gets the first down for himself, picks up a first down at San Francisco's 21-yard line. Right now, we got ace. Deebo Samuel is the ace. He's in the backfield by himself. Eric Saubert comes under for an underneath pull. Deebo Samuel gets the short toss, goes up. Ooh! Deebo, you got to get your head down. Deebo Samuel goes up, gets positive yards, but gets thumped by Jones from New England. Deebo comes down, puts his foot in the ground. Nobody touches him, breaks a tackle, but immediately gets met by Jabril Peppers. Check that. Jabril Peppers with a nasty hit on Deebo Samuel. That was good. Still 7-yard run. We're looking at 2nd and 3 from San Francisco 49ers 29-yard line. Got to see what we're going to do. It looks like we're doing good right now, guys. We got all runs so far with the run from Brock. 2nd and 3. Brock gets play action on the Deebo, sits back, finds Brandon Ayuk wide open over top for a gain of 33 yards. 38-yard strike from Brock to Brandon Ayuk on the right-hand side of the field. Brandon Ayuk was all by himself. He comes off the line from the left side, gets skinny, moves over to a deep over, catches the linebackers catching zone. Brock layers a nice pass to Brandon Ayuk for 38 yards going up the sideline. That's a really good pass from Brock. We're at 1st and 10 and on New England's 33-yard line, and we got to see what the boys are going to do right now. As far as we're concerned, we're rolling. We got ace high. Jordan Mason's back in the game at running back. Saubert and Kyle Juszczyk are together at the left. Kyle Juszczyk comes in short motion to the right-hand side. Short toss to Jordan Mason. He gets touched in the backfield. Pushes forward behind Dominic Purdy and churns for another 6 yards. That's a good run to the right-hand side by Jordan Mason. 6-yard run down to New England's 27-yard line. That was from New England's 33-yard line. The Niners are driving at 2nd and 4 from a first down play from Brock Purdy to Brandon Ayuk for a 38-yard pass. Jordan Mason follows up with a 6-yard run to the right-hand side, bringing them down to New England's 27-yard line. It's 2nd and 4 Niners. Niners are moving. We're moving. Niners are moving. Brock comes back from under center, steps back, goes under, throws short pass to Mike Conley. Broken up by Jabril Peppers across the middle. Did he get there a little too soon? No, that was all ball too. That was all ball. Nice play from Jabril Peppers. That was a nasty play from Jabril Peppers. We're looking at 3rd and 4 now. Here we go. New England's 27-yard line. They're huddling up this time. Niners want to think about it. Brock's giving the play. Offensive line comes trotting out. Stop walking, Aaron Banks. God. 7 plays, 66 yards in 4 minutes into this drive right now. Brock is at shotgun. Oh, we got Trey left. 3-by-1. Cascading receivers by, who's that? George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, and Conley. We got a timeout. Kyle looks like he didn't want to call it. Niners call a timeout. They must have been misaligned some way. That's man. We can't sacrifice tempo. I don't think we wanted to take that timeout right there. We can't sacrifice tempo. Man, 3 yards after the catch, fewest in the NFL right now. What are we doing? Oh. Can't do that. I'm about to turn the game on in the game. We about to get kicked out of YouTube, man. You know they don't play that. Brock Purdy comes back for a shotgun pass, drops back, gets to the top of the packet, gets flushed out through the left, runs and stays on his feet, and still gains another scamper for a 5-yard scramble on 3rd and 4. First down. Brock is using his legs. That's one drive in. Brock has already moved the sticks twice for 2 first down plays. 1st and 10 Niners on New England's 22-yard line. We're moving right now. The boys are moving. Let's go. Niners are under center right now. We got offset I to the right. Kyle Juszczyk is offset to the right-hand side. Jordan Mason's at running back. We get a quick toss to Jordan Mason. Cohen McKivitz gets out-leveraged immediately. God. Keon White was chasing down Jordan Mason down to the sideline along with McMillan. They broke contain. God. Colton McKivitz, you got to hold your block right there. That was only a gain of 1 by Jordan Mason to the right-hand side of the formation by Raekwon, stopped by Raekwon McMillan. We're at 2nd and 9 from New England's 21. All right, boys. All right. Don't start stalling out. We're at 2nd and 9. Brock's at shotgun. Jordan Mason is flanked to his left. He sends him in motion to go to the far right. Jordan Mason is at the X receiver. We're at empty. 3-by-2. Brock lets the ball out, gets flushed it right away to a pass to Jordan Mason. Dropped. Barely gets that ball out there. Jordan Mason put 2 hands on it, but he was stretched out just to touch it. Pause. Right now, we're looking at 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, and the drive seems to be stalling. Jordan Mason, now Juwan Jennings, I don't know. He stopped on his route. Stopped on his route a little bit. All right, but we got 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 from New England's 21-yard line. Niners have the ball. We got trips left, 3-by-1. Brock says shotgun with Kyle Juszczyk flanked by the right-hand side. Brock comes back and the pocket completely collapses. Aaron Banks gets beat. Brock escapes, goes out to the right, points for direction, finds George. Strike to George Kittle. Nice pass, Brock. Way to evade, boy. Brock Purdy with a night. That was all Brock. That was all Brock. 3rd and 9, New England's 21. We got trips left. Juwan Jennings, George Kittle, and Deebo Samuel at number 1. George Kittle goes out for a corner, finds Brock, relocates to come inside. Brock points him, settles him down in the zone for a low pass. George hangs on to it and gets his hands under the lettuce. They may be sitting there, ooh, he may have trapped that a little bit. I don't know. They better hurry up and get that play going. Get that play going. We're at 11 plays, 87 yards with 6 minutes and change. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Niners get the ball off. Pass to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason gets the ball touched inside and stopped immediately. He wiggles his way for 2 yards. Right now, that's a nice run by Jordan Mason. For a 1-yard run, we're at the New England 5. I like the fact that we rushed that play. I'm not mad at what we did on that play right there because the pass from Brock to George, that could have been reviewed. So I like the fact that we just kept it going. We hurried up and just got a play going to get the drive gun. I don't even care what that play looked like. So we're at 2nd and goal from New England's 5. All right. We got to see exactly what the Niners are going to do. But I like it. I like it so far. I like it. Niners are moving the ball. Brock Purdy drops back for a pass, short pass out to Deebo Samuel to the sideline. Deebo catches it, gets out of bounds at 3rd and goal, 2-yard gain. I don't know what that was. 2-yard gain by Deebo Samuel. That puts us at 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the Niners 3. 3rd and goal from the Niners 3. Deebo gets pushed out of bounds. Third and goal from the Niners 3. Brock's at shotgun. We're at 2-by-2 with Jordan Mason to his left. Brock goes back. They got 6-man protection. Brock goes out for a nice pass to Juwan Jennings. It drops off of Juwan Jennings out the back. Did we really want to run that, though? We needed 7 on that drive, bro. Man, 4th and goal. That was 3rd and goal at Niners 3. Why are we throwing the ball on the 3-yard line? I mean, is that what we're doing, man? I didn't like that decision, man. Run the ball. Niners are lined up for a field goal. Niners lined up for a field goal. It's up. It's good. Niners got 3. Good job. We got a field goal on our hands. Niners got 3. Niners got 3. Opening drive, man. 15 plays, 90 yards, 7 minutes, and 45 seconds. How do you guys feel about that so far, man? I mean, Niners push out the first drive with a field goal. You gotta love it. But for what it's worth, the timeout that we had to take because we didn't necessarily have the right formation down. We kind of teetered at the end as we got closer to the line of scrimmage. I mean, closer to the goal line. How do you guys feel about this first drive? Niners first drive, 15 plays, 90 yards, 7 minutes and 45 seconds of that drive. There are a couple of notable plays. Brock Purdy scrambled for 2 first downs within that drive. He scrambled for 5 yards in one play. I believe he scrambled for another 5 to 4 yards to keep the drive alive. It looks like the Niners are pulling out all of the stops to be able to start nice, and they still came away with 3. Right now, we're sitting at about 2 minutes and change left in the game. I'm keeping the clock rolling so we can catch up. Right now, I'm on. Right now, I'm on timeout. Right now, I'm on commercial break just to see what these boys are going to do. But how do you guys feel so far? How do you guys feel so far about what you guys have seen? I have to check to see if Pooney was back in on that. I did not look. I didn't look. I didn't look. But we got to see where we stand with this, guys. Yeah, yeah. They were happy. I will tell you this. Attitude aside, the Patriots were sized that they held 3. They held us to 3. They were happy that they held us to 3. So, for what it's worth, but I like what they're doing so far. It seems like they're pulling out all the stops. I can tell you that. The urgency is definitely there today. The urgency is definitely here today. I'll tell you that. The urgency's here. Yeah. So right now, 15 plays, 90 yards, 7 minutes and 45 seconds, taking off the first drive of the San Francisco 49ers. We're coming up on drive 2 for the Pats right now. Drive 2. Coming up on drive 2. Man, I don't know, man. This is anybody's game still, guys. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Right now, Jake Moody's lined up to kick. Ball's up. Jake Moody kicks the ball out of the back of the end zone. We got a touchback. Jacoby Brissett is 2 for 4 for 15 yards so far in this game. They're gonna get and don't be fooled by that. They want to get Ramondre Stevenson going. They want to get Ramondre going. We gotta get things going in the red zone, man. For some reason we can't punch things in the red zone. Every time we get in the green zone to the goal line, man, that's when things get hairy for us, and that's a little bit on Kyle, man. What you're calling, Niners are lined up on defense right now. Got to understand where they stand. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on, boys. Look alive, man. Get these boys off the field. We need something to happen, man. Look alive. Boys are lined up, 4-man front. Guys are coming in. Ramondre Stevenson's with the ball. Fumble! Ball! Ball! Sam Onyeka with a fumble! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, Sam! Sam Okinawa with a strip fumble! That's right! Niners get the ball! Recovered by Jordan Elliott! Woo! That's a hell of a job, boy! Good job! Man, get on the sideline, George Odom! Get on the sideline! God! Starting a Soul Train fucking line. Get on the sideline! Let's go! Get O back out there! Let's go! Let's get O back out here! Man, we gotta close. We gotta understand how to close out opportunities. We need 7. We got to take it to the paint, man. Put it in the paint. Niners got the ball back. This is a huge... Ramondre Stevenson has had 3 fumbles so far this year. He's had 3 fumbles so far this year. That is a heady play. That's what a well-coached team and a well-prepared team looks like. Niners have the ball at single man high. Jordan Mason's up by himself. Brock Purdy turns around, turns to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason goes downfield, rumbling up the field for a gain of 16 yards. Down to the Niners' 14-yard line down to New England's 14-yard line from New England's 30. The Niners are moving. Give it to him again. Give him the ball again. Let's go. Tempo. What we waiting on? 1st and 10. Niners 14-yard line. Hurry up and give him the ball again. Ace, single man high. Jordan Mason's up top by himself. Deebo Samuel's attached at the right-hand side. We're going to the left. Trent locked in quick. Jordan Mason, Vince, a guy comes through, falls forward for a nice gain of 5. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's 16 and 5. That's 21. I can count. Let's go. We're at New England's 9-yard line. Give it to him again. Like that. Nice block. Who is that? Is that Colton McKivitz? Colton. Good job, Colton McKivitz. Good job. 2nd and 5 at New England's 9-yard line. Niners have the ball. We got Ace. Single man high at running back. Kyle Juszczyk comes in to make it a traditional I. We got simple crack toss down the middle. Oh, man. Jake Brindle gets beat. Come on, man. You got Jordan Mason had trash on his feet before he even touched the line of scrimmage. Jake Brindle gets beat inside. Defender flashes in front of Jordan Mason, makes him change direction of his path in the backfield. He gets tackled for a gain. I think he gets tackled for a gain of 1. We're sitting here looking at 3rd and 4. This is what we're talking about. Slipping up in the red zone. With 3rd and 4, New England's 8-yard line. Come on, man. Let's get a touchdown, man. Brock Purdy goes back for a pass. He gets, Jabril Peppers comes in, misses him. Brock comes out. All right. Oh, man. He flushes out, tries to throw. Man, this is FUBAR, bro. 4th and 4. Brock gets flushed out of the side, gets flushed out of the pocket. Broken play. Brock throws the ball up to Deebo Samuel at the top corner of the end zone. Front corner of the end zone. We got a twisted stunt, and Jabril Peppers just comes off the sideline free. Colton McKivitz is jogging out, doesn't understand where he's going. Deebo Samuel tries to throttle down to catch the ball in the front pylon of the right side of the end zone and gets pushed out of bounds, man. I mean, God, man, you got to score on these. I'm sorry, guys, but 6 points don't move me. 3 points don't move me, man. 3 points does not move me. 3 points ain't moving me, man. You got to score. We got to score on these plays, man. We have to score. Like, guys, this ain't it. This ain't it. I understand we got the 3, but the missed tackles, man. I mean, the missed blocking assignments. What are we doing? Colton McKivitz, Jake Brindle, right? Like, we're not handling business. We're not closing. It's 6-0 against the Pats. They're not open. Look at George is trying to get. He's not open. Deebo Samuel, he's not open. He's just standing there. Man, I just Brandon Ayuk. He's not open. These guys got to get open, man. These guys got to get open. New England takes over the ball at their own 30. We got a kickoff. Kickoff to Patriots. Ball goes out in the back of the end zone. New England's taking the ball over at their own 30. Hey guys, forgive me for this clock, bro. This clock is FUBAR. We're at the end of the third. We're at the end of the first quarter. I'm so locked in. This is just crazy, man. Man, hey, you know what? This looks like they are really trying hard to look better than the Pats, but they ain't pulling it off. Pats are lined up at their own 30. Pats are lined up at their own 30, man. You know what I'm saying? Pass lined up at their own 30. They're at shotgun. Jacoby Brissett sends Demario Douglas into a short motion. Demario Douglas comes back out. Pass to Jaden Polk. Polk gets tackled right away by Fred Warner for a gain of for no gain. We're at 2nd and 10. We're moving into the second quarter, guys. Second quarter. Man, we're in the second quarter, boys. It's like at 2nd and 10. We're looking at 2nd and 10 of no gain from New England's 30. Niners are up 6-0 going into this game. And we got a stop by Fred Warner. We got to stop by Fred Warner for no gain on Jaden Polk. But hey, man, defense looks like they may be holding serve. I mean, I'm not really worried about Demario Douglas is really their deep threat. Demario Douglas is number 3 for New England. He's going to be their guy that's going to take the top off. Everybody else, KJ Bourne. No, what's his name? Is that his name? KJ Bourne? What's his name? KJ Osborne. Sorry. KJ Osborne is going to be a guy that's going to be able to it's going to get short passes. Same thing with Jaden Polk. Demario Douglas is going to be taking the top off. But Ramondre Stevenson is their guy. Ramondre Stevenson, Antonio Gibson, and Jacoby Brissett is the basis of their run game, right? Oh, I do? I have an echo? Hold on. There's no way. Let's check some super chats real quick. Yaz 199, soft as vanilla coverage. Yes. J.R. Romero, $5. What happened to Burford playing right tackle? I think they were trying him at right tackle. I don't think it was as soon as getting him out there right away. Josh Edwards, $9.99. Thank you, sub coach. Here's to what will hopefully be a good game, brother. I want it to be a good one, bro. Herbie Holland, $20. Thank you, bro. Please, coach, all these content creators need to stop telling me Kyle Shanahan is a genius. Can't dial up red zone touchdowns. He is a fraud, like I've been saying for years. Talk about it, bro. Manhattan John, 1999. Boom, 20 for the coach. Love that turnover. Thank you, brother. Yaz, 199. Thank you. Where's George in the red zone? I do not know. I really don't. Red zone situation is becoming a thing. Herbie Holland, $2. Thank you. Kyle Shanahan, red zone offense is trash. Herbie Holland, don't be fooled. 49ers losing this game because they can't score touchdowns. Bay Marin, $10. Thank you. You have an echo, coach. And by the way, our red zone offense stinks. Is the echo really crazy, bro? Let me know, bro. Is the echo crazy? Hold on. Let's go. Jacoby Brissett gives a draw. That's a draw to Antonio Gibson. Nice tackle. Nice tackle on defense. Antonio Gibson tackled. Stopped for a 5-yard run by Fred Warner. That was at 2nd and 10 from New England's 30. We're into the second drive of the game for New England Patriots. They're 2 plays in, 5 yards in with 6 seconds off the drive. All right. And they're trying like hell to keep this clock running, man. They're staying. Once they score, the game is open. It's 3rd and 5, right? 3rd and 5. Jacoby Brissett backs up for a pass, scans the ball to the left, throws a pick! Pick by Fred Warner! He's on his feet! Get on your motherfucking horns, Fred! Fred Warner's ready! Touchdown, Niners! That's what I'm talking about, boy! That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Fred! These niggas is bums! Fucking Fred is going to fuck off! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Woo! What the fuck else can he do? That's what I'm talking about, boy. Jacoby Brissett at shotgun. Fred is a rat in the hole. Jacoby looks left. Stares him down, passes him off. Oh my God, he was just sitting in the hole. Jacoby Brissett didn't even see him. Fred goes up, touches the ball, goes down, nobody touches him, gets back up on his feet, and he's going for pay dirt. That motherfucker scored. That's what the hell I'm talking about, boy. Don't say the ability to do a man's job. Let's go. Good shit, Niners. Good shit. Woo! Don't get no better than that. Don't send a boy to do a man's job. Good shit. They ain't trying to give it to him. Give it up. Stop. He scored. Stop. I don't want to hear it. Stop. I don't want to hear it. Man, stop. He scored. Let's go. What the fuck I'm talking about? Good shit. 9 is up. Count it. Put it in the collection plate. 13-0. Let's blow these boys out. Let's go. Good shit. Gotta love it. He earning his money, ain't he? He earning his money, ain't he? My man earning his money. Good shit, Niners. That was a nasty grab by Fred. Nasty. What's up, offense? What we doing, O? What we doing, O? What we doing, O? We look good, boy. Gotta love that. Fred came through with the hee. Shit was nice. Hell of a pick, boy. Hey, it looked too good, dog. Hey, offense got to get it together, man. If I'm offense, I'm feeling a certain way. If I'm on offense, I'm feeling a certain way. Hey, we getting left out the party, dog. We getting left out the party, dog. If I'm on offense right now, I'm like, ain't no way y'all about to stunt like this, and I ain't about to get mine. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way. Offense got to show up, man. They've been trying. They've been trying, bruh. They've been trying all year. Gotta love it, man. Let's look at some super chats. All 9 at 199. Where's his goal? Hey, dog. Fred out here. He handling the handlers, boy. Herbie Holland, $5. Without Fred Warner, this team, and especially the defense, will be trash, Coach. I'm telling you, bruh. Where's elite when you need elite? That's the point of being elite. That's why he's pro. That's why he's all pro Fred. Being a professional ain't being a pro. It's being a pro at will, at call. Do it now. We need you now. Empty Carolina, $10. Thank you. Yo, Coach, you a fool. 10 spot for cracking me up over here. Dog, we looking good. Fred was a rat in the hole. Oh, look at him. He carried number 2. No, he carried 3 under. Carried 3 under. I can't listen to the commentary, man. Caught him right in the hole. He didn't even see him. That's nasty. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. This shit feel good, boy. 3 for 6, 15 yards and a pick. Jacoby Brissett, the Pats don't pass the ball over. They don't turn the ball over. This is huge, man. Nasty rep from Fred. 1st and 10 at New England's 30. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. And we ain't making no promises. We might pick that shit off again. That's all I'm saying. We might pick that shit off again. Feels good, man. Niners up 13-0. Niners up 13-0. 13:57 left to go in the second quarter. Bum-ass Patriots come back out here to take the field. Jacoby Brissett is out here looking shaky, baby. You looking shaky, baby. Single high. Ramondre Stevenson is at the top. Handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. Cuts forward. Rumbles forward for a nice gain. Ramondre Stevenson rumbles forward for a nice gain of 4 yards. Stopped by Leonard Floyd from behind. Pause. Get Fred back on the field. Clock still ticking. New England's lining up again. We're at 2nd and 6 on New England's 34-yard line. 2nd and 6. New England comes out. What are we looking? Ramondre Stevenson's flanked to the left-hand side of Jacoby Brissett in shotgun. We got condensed split, guys. Condensed formation. We got stacked look at the bottom of this formation. Jacoby Brissett finds. Who's that? Austin Hooper? Finds Hooper. Reserve tight end for a nice in cut of 8 yards. He just came off the line of scrimmages, sat down, and turned right around. That was an easy pitch and catch play for a first down. New England's on their own 42-yard line at 1st and 10. All right? They're at their own 42-yard line at 1st and 10. Niners got a 3-down look with two edges standing up. They got condensed down. Niners are sending 5. They break through. Kevin Gibbons breaks through. Jordan Elliott slips down. And then we got a tackle. We got a sack on Jacoby Brissett. A sack on Jacoby Brissett by Kevin Gibbons. Nice sack. I think Jordan Elliott got hurt on that play, though. Kevin Gibbons with a sack on Jacoby Brissett. Niners sent a 50. They sent a bare front. Jordan Elliott comes through. He runs the hoop, slides down, falls. Kevin Gibbons finishes it off, but that looked like a really weird rep from Jordan Elliott. Devondre Campbell also got a hand in, but missed the tackle. I don't know. The boys are on one knee. Yep. And there he is. He's limping. I saw it. Jordan Elliott's limping off the field right now. He looks like he just twisted his ankle going for the sack. Yeah, you see him throw his hand around. He was going in a circle trying to catch Jacoby Brissett, got sacked. Yetur Gross-Matos is in for Jordan Elliott, though. Jordan Elliott's out. Yetur Gross-Matos is coming for Jordan Elliott. Right now, we're sitting at 2nd and 14 at New England's 38-yard line. After that sack, that's a loss of 4. And we're looking at 2nd and 14 at New England's 38. Jacoby Brissett is at shotgun with Ramondre Stevenson flanked to his right side. Stops. Nice quick pass. Jacoby Brissett to boot for an 11-yard pass. I forgot what his name is. K-Boot. K-Boote. Jacoby Brissett with an 11-yard pass to boot. Reserve tight end tackled by Fred Warner at New England's 49-yard line for an 11-yard gain. We're at 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Let's get these boys off the field. We're at 3rd and 3. They're at the 49-yard line. Do not let these boys flip the field. Let's go. Jacoby Brissett's a shotgun. We're sending 4. 4 drop back. Nice pass. Oh, man. Hunter Henry with a nice in-cutting pass from the left-hand side. That was covered by Jair Brown. Jair Brown just looked like he was a day late. They came over with the short. Oh, they came over with a short motion that made it bunch left. Jair Brown got outside leverage on the bunch with Hunter Henry at the inside of the bunch. Hunter Henry came in, rocked left, and leaned right. Got him on the inside for a nice cut, an in-cutting route underneath him for a gain of 9 yards. Is that Jermichael Hasty? A blast from the pass. Jermichael Hasty comes in for a single run for the Patriots for a run of 9 yards, stopped by Malik Mustafa. Wow. Look at old Hasty. Jermichael Hasty in there. Jermichael Hasty came in for a nice run for the Pats, man. 9-yard run on 1st and 10 from San Fran's 43 after the Patriots had flipped the field. That's a 9-yard run all the way down to the San Francisco 49ers 34-yard line. That's 2nd and 1. That's 2nd and 1. The Pats are moving the ball on the ground. They're at our 34-yard line. They're giving the ball again to Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson gets a nice ball with an underneath draw on the inside. Stopped immediately for no gain by Leonard Floyd. No, that wasn't Ramondre Stevenson. That was Jermichael Hasty again. They're trying to give us a little bit of tempo. Where's Antonio Gibson? If Jermichael Hasty's playing, that's 3rd and 1. They're going back. They try to go for a quick sneak at 3rd and 1. We got a flag on the play. Notice how this ball is not stopped. This clock is not stopping. This is the first time the clock has stopped since they've been on their drive. Right now, I'm going to fix it for you guys. The drive is at the clock is at 9 minutes and 57 seconds. Do you see what these boys are trying to do? They're trying to get out of here. We got 12 men on the field. 12 men on the field. The Patriots tried to run a quick play with Jermichael Hasty for no gain. They had 3rd and 1, tried to hurry up and run a no huddle quarterback sneak, caught the Niners with their pants down. We had 12 players on the field. That gives them the automatic first down. Too many men on the field, penalty from the defense of the San Francisco 49ers. Caught us with our pants down. That's a 5-yard penalty. The Patriots get a new set of downs, which puts them at 1st and 10. Oh, I'm tripping. Patriots at 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line of the San Francisco 49ers. They're trying to drive, guys. Right now, they got no points left. Right now, they got nothing left. But it's 1st and 10. We're about to start keeping up with down the distance, too. I've not been paying attention to D&D. 1st and 10, Niners up 13-0, 9 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the game. The current drive right now for the New England Patriots is 8 plays, 41 yards in 4 minutes and 14 seconds. And they just got a first down play by way of penalty from the San Francisco 49ers of too many men on the field. We're at 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 49ers 29-yard line. And Jacoby Brissett is at shotgun. He's at shotgun where Ramondre Stevenson's to his left, throws a quick out-breaking pass, and we got a breakup by Diamador Lenore. That was a nice pass. Nice pass to Jalen Polk, but broken up by Diamador Lenore. That's a nice pass breakup by Demo. That puts us at 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Patriots on the 49ers 29-yard line. Let's go with the graphics. Jacoby Brissett is at shotgun. Niners got 4 down. It looks like somebody's cheating. Oh, they got 4. Oh, Nick Bosa gets a win, but he moves. We got Kevin Givens moving, shadowing Jacoby Brissett. Kevin Givens for the 2nd sack of the game. We got a sack by the San Francisco 49ers. Good sack. That's a loss of 1 yard. We're at 3rd and 11 at San Francisco's 30-yard line. Good sack, Kevin Givens. 1 yard sack by Kevin Givens on 2nd and 10 on San Fran's 29. Bumps the Patriots back to San Fran's 30-yard line. I love it. It's 3rd and 11 at San Fran's 30-yard line. Looking good, boys. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. 5 wide, empty, backs up, scans. Ooh, finds. Who is that? Finds Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk is living at the sticks. Finds Jalen Polk again at the sticks for a gain of 10 yards with 11 down. He got stopped right before the sticks. We're looking at 4th and 1. That was 3rd and 11. Jacoby Brissett passes to Jay Polk for a 10-yard gain right over Mooney Ward. That puts us at 4th and 1 for San Fran's 20-yard line, and the Patriots are going for it. Jacoby Brissett's under center right now. He's trying to draw us offside. They're thinking about it. Calls a hard count, gets a jump. We get back on sides. Jacoby Brissett is calling everybody in for a push-tush. They're sitting all there together. They're sitting in the middle. They're letting the play clock go down. They're not going to call this play. All right. Looks like they want to take 3. They let the clock run out. The play clock, that is. They don't go for it on 4th and 1. Niners call the Patriots bluff. Try to get the Niners to jump off sides. That didn't happen. Way to hold water. All right. I like the way we held water. They tried us to get the jump off sides really a lot, but the Niners held serve. We're sitting here at 4th and 1, San Francisco 49ers 20-yard line. Niners are up 13-0. Niners are up 13-0, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now, let's show some metal, boy. Let's go. Niners, they're going for it. Let's go. Let's go. They're going for it. They're going for it. Patriots are going for it at the 20-yard line. Get the ball back! Ramondre Stevenson's up by himself. Jacoby Brissett turns around. Ramondre Stevenson stopped in the backfield. Fred Warner, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Niners, stop. That's a stop. That's a stop. Niners get a stop. Turnovers on downs. Get the fuck off the field. Get off the field. Stop by the Niners. Malik Collins stopped right away. Fred wanted to clean it up. Good shit. Get off the field. Niners up 13-0 with the ball. Outclass these cocksuckers. Let's go. Good shit. Turnover on downs, man. Turnover on downs. Defense is showing up. Where you at, O? Where you at, O? Come on, O. I love it. Fred is balling. Fred is balling. Fred going off today. Hey, O got to step up, man. O got to. It's time, man. It's time, O. This is the stuff. These are the times of the game. Let me say something. I'm going to say something. This is when everybody forgets that Kyle Shanahan is cheeks. This is when we all forget. This is when we forget that he's cheeks. This is when we forget. When we see Fred single-handedly taking over this game. The defense is taking over this game. They are not being denied. But we got 6 points with 3 red zone trips. Step it up, O. We can't keep bailing them out like this. They got to do something. Go by the box score. Offensively. Brock Purdy, 3 for 7 for 66 yards. Jordan Mason, 7 carries for 31 yards. Deebo Samuel, 2 carries for 14 yards. Receiving, Brandon Ayuk, 1 catch for 38 yards. George Kittle, 2 catches for 26 yards. Step it up, O. Step it up, O. Turnover on downs. Let's go. Give us something, O. Niners got the ball. Niners got the ball back. Brock Purdy's at shotgun. Play action pass to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason comes back. Brock Purdy looks off Jordan Mason, finds George Kittle in the middle of the field. George Kittle goes up for a nice gain of 10 yards. Nice little 10-yard pass. I mean, George looked like he was getting out his rocking chair at the top of that route. Jesus. Nice, though. I like Brock took what he gave him. They took what Brock gave him. God, man, look at how we running bear front up top, boy. Man, Malik Collins, Fred Warner, Jair Brown came in for a little bit of something on the end. Now they got Caden Wallace is limping off the field. Is that Caden Wallace? Brock Purdy comes from under center. Jordan Mason's up top in the flat waiting for the ball. You're going to give him the ball, Brock? Brock spins out, goes to the top of the route, goes to the top of the pocket, goes down and gets sacked. He had Jordan Mason right in the flat right away. Brock looked at him and then looked off. That sack's on Brock. I mean, come on, man. That's the slowest developing sack I've ever seen in my life. Brock's got to do something with that, man. Sacked for a negative 5 yards. That puts the Niners at 2nd and 15 at their own 26. I mean, look, what else can Trent do, man? Brock's running out of the pocket, running back in the pocket, stepping up in the pocket. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. It's like a kid playing with his goddamn food. Stop wasting the pocket, Brock. Let the ball go or run forward. All this backyardigans bullshit. Brock's under center, backs up, lets the ball go, finds Juwan Jennings in rhythm for a nice gain of 32 yards. That's what I'm talking about. Brock gets to the top of his drop, steps up in the pocket, and lets the ball go. Come on, Brock. Hey, Brock, you're the starter, dog. Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody else. You're the starter. That's 1st and 10 off a 2nd and 15 right after a sack. The Niners are at 1st and 10 at the New England Patriots 42-yard line, coming from their own 26-yard line. Flip the play right with that. Let's go, offense. I don't want to hear anything from the offense until we get 80 to 80. I don't care about the offense from 20-yard line to 20-yard line. Jordan Mason gets the ball up top, runs literally over the back of a New England defender on 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line for a gain of 4 yards. Runs right over Raekwon McMillan. Ran over top of his back. Nice play, 4 yards. But if you see that replay, that was a beautiful run from Jordan Mason. That was the 1st and 10 from New England's 42-yard line. We're creeping up on 2nd and 6. We're looking at 2nd and 6 for the Niners. Brock Purdy gets the ball off, short pass to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason breaks a tackle, running up the field past the 20, 10, 5, 12, gets hit in the face with a flag and a touchdown! What the fuck was that? He got hit with a flag as he's going to go score. What in the world was that? We got to re-see that. Flag on the play. Slow that down. Stop it. We got a flag right here. Jordan Mason gets a pass. George Kittle is blocking. That's not... Are they calling that a hold? Oh, my God. His hands are inside of the frame of the shoulder pads. Just because he's holding his arm while he's getting his ass whooped doesn't mean it's a fucking hold. He's getting his ass whooped. That ain't a hold. What are we looking at? Fucking bullshit. That ain't no fucking hold, man. I can't stand it. That ain't a fucking hold. Stop. He's getting his ass whooped. Fuck are you talking about? How the fuck is that a hold and he's whooping his ass? He's moving his feet, and just because he throws his hands up, that ain't on us. 1st and 10. Niners get the ball under center. Isaac Guerrero gets the ball stopped in the backfield in another flag. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. God. Flag. Come on, man. Penalty, illegal motion by Deebo Samuel. Here we go. 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, man. This offense can fuck up a cup of coffee, man. I swear. It's always something. Always something. Oh, man. Niners got the ball, 2nd and 10 at New England's 24-yard line. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. He's got bunches down to the right. Kyle Juszczyk comes out for a nice wheel route to the flat. Hit Kyle. Thank you. Brock Purdy throws a Kyle Juszczyk in the flat for a gain of 12 yards, taking us down to New England's 12-yard line. 1st and 10 Niners. Let's go from New England's 12-yard line. Brock, you got to stop looking off check downs, bro. Stop it, Brock. Stop it. Just let the fucking ball go, Brock. My word. Nice pass, nonetheless. That was on 2nd and 10. We had 1st and 10 at New England's 12-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center. Jordan Mason's by himself. Short run. Jordan Mason to the right side. Bounces outside. Rumbles forward for a nice gain of 5 yards. Jordan Mason, this defense ain't strong enough for Jordan Mason. These DBs don't want to tackle him. I'm looking at that right now. Ball's moving. 2nd and 5 Niners. That was a great play. We got a timeout. Who wants to think about it? New England's got a timeout. Boys look good running the ball, man. 8 plays, 73 yards, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and we already scored, truthfully. New England calls a timeout. They want to think about it because they know we're about to go up on their ass. Second time out of the half, 2nd and 5 at New England's 7-yard line. Let's punch it in. Let's punch this in, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Right now, 49ers are waiting for New England to get out of their timeout. Excuse me. Greg Olsen and Joe Davis calling the game today. What up, Greggy? My man Joe. What's good, Joe? We're still at New England's 7-yard line. We're in the red zone now, guys. You know what I'm saying? We're in the red zone. We gotta punch it down. We gotta punch it in. We're in the red zone right now. Brock's has shotgun flanked by Kyle Juszczyk and Kyle Juszczyk. There's a flag. Flag on the play. Kyle Juszczyk reverses field, calls for Brock to keep running. Brock is scrambling, fouls Kyle Juszczyk at the goal line for a touchdown. There was a flag though. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. That was a really weird play. All right. There was a flag on the play. Touchdown. There was an illegal shift. Touchdown. God damn it! 2 touchdowns called back in 1 drive. Illegal shift by George Kittle. They don't know what they're doing. I'm looking at this right now. Oh, man. 2nd and 10, backed up to the 12. Last play was 2nd and 10, 2nd and 5 from New England 7. Now we're at 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Brock Purdy's at the 12-yard line. He's at shotgun with Jordan Mason to his right-hand side. Brock Purdy takes a start drop, steps up quick, flanks out to the left, still looking for a receiver to throw to, reverse pivots and throws the ball out the back of the end zone. What is he doing? Brock is erratic today, man. Brock is erratic, bro. We're at 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from New England's 12-yard line. And we got another flag. My God. Jake Brindle, an eligible receiver downfield. I mean, if we were playing anybody halfway good, this would be embarrassing. We better be glad we're playing the Pats. Somebody's getting carted off. I don't know. 3rd and 10. Do it again. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're still in the fight. We're still in the fight. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Brock's has shotgun. Here we go. Brock's has shotgun with Kyle Juszczyk flanked to his right-hand side. Brock goes up. We got Debo underneath. Finds George in the corner. Over the top. George for a touchdown. Woo! Niners score. Brock Purdy to George Kittle and a nice touchdown in the corner in the back of the end zone. Niners up 19-0. Woo! Good touchdown, boy. Good touchdown. Niners up. George went up for that. Sometimes I dream that he is me. Went up there and got that. Nice catch. Somebody just asked, where was George in the red zone? I wish I would have found that comment. What a catch. Did you guys see? Come on, man. God. Good makeup for George, man. George, that's what you do. That's what you do. Hey, we didn't score on a bullshit holding call. Then I'll score. I'll go score. That's what you do. Niners up 20-0 on the bum-ass New England Patriots. I I said this yesterday, and I mean it. Style points matter. Style points matter. Style points matter. I like it. I like it. I like it. Style points matter in this one, man. Don't slow down, man. Don't slow down. Brock threw like 3 TDs on that drive, man. Like, it's getting ridiculous, man. Hey, they matter. G Martinez, I didn't call the beatdown. I did not. I can't cap. I can't cap. I did not call the beatdown. I didn't call it. I wish I did, but I didn't call it, man. Niners up 20-0 over the New England Patriots. You gotta love it. You absolutely have to love it, man. And it feels good, man. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. Niners up 20-0 on the Pats. You can't ask for anything else better. You really can't. You can't. This is good, man. Let's go back over the tail of the tape. That was a 10-play, 80-yard drive worth 4 minutes and 56 seconds. We're down to 3 minutes and change left on the clock, 2:56 on my clock. Hey, we ain't official over here. We official adjacent. You know what I'm saying? You like that? You know what I'm saying? So, Brock looked good, man. He's gotta stop. He's got to start looking at checkdowns a little more often, man. Like, see those checkdowns and do what you got to do. You know, I'm not mad at that. But handle your business, brother. Handle your business. You know, Niners look good on this, man. George with the corner route look good. Look good on that play. Nice concept. They call that a dog. Really, the concept of that is called dog. And the reason why it's called dog is because you got a short out, then you got a corner, and then you have an under coming in underneath it. So you got 2 ears in the tail. That's why they call it dog. It's a good concept. Niners up 20-0 on the New England Patriots. Patriots are about to get the ball back. And Money Mooney kicks the ball out. Touchback. Over 30. We're seeing here on the Niners, New England's going to take the ball out at their own 30. 1st and 10. First and 10, New England's got the ball. And we got to see what they're going to do. Right now, man, I mean, we just got to call this game like we see it right now. If they continue to keep this track, they'll be more than okay, right? If they continue to keep this track, they'll be more than okay, right? But the thing about it is we got to see this is a game of 2 halves, man. We got to see it. Ramondre Stevenson's get the ball for a nice run up the right-hand side of 3 yards. At 5 yards, he stopped by. Who else? Fred Warner. Fred Warner looks good. See, the thing about New England is that New England, they lead the league in like time of possession or damn near. And them being down 20-0 makes them speed things up. They're going to have to make mistakes. Jacoby Brissett backs up, lets the ball go quick. Who's that, Jalen Polk? No, that's Demario Douglas. To Demario Douglas. Short little pass. No, to KJ Osborne. Sorry, for 3 yards. Stopped by Mooney Ward. We're at 3rd and 2 at New England's 38. 2-minute warnings coming up right now, guys. 2-minute warnings coming up. Yep. 2-minute warning comes. They call timeout. We're still at 3rd and 2 at New England's 38. for the 2-minute warning, guys. Hold on. We're at a commercial break right now, guys. How do you guys feel so far? How do you guys feel? Talk to me. Talk to me about how you guys feel about what you're seeing so far about the team, man. I mean, is all forgiven, right? How do we feel? Is all forgiven? Is it all over, right? Or are they doing exactly what they're supposed to do? Let me know. Let me know how you feel about this performance thus far, what you've been seeing thus far, right? Are they giving us everything that we need to see, right? I hate to say this, but are we quote unquote back, right? Or is this just cool to see, right? Are they doing what they're supposed to do? I want to know exactly how y'all feel about this, right? Are they doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, right? Or do you guys feel like, hey, they're showing improving, this is exactly what we needed, right? Or you guys feel like, hey, it's not special, nothing special, right? Is this nothing special? Is this not a big deal, right? Or is this something that you guys feel like we can carry into next week, right? Can we take this into next week? I'm already talking, or are we to the point where we can start talking about next week? Are we there yet? Or should we be keeping the main thing? Because we got the Cardinals next week. For what it's worth, the drive has been looking good. Niners have a touchdown drive finally on offense. 10 plays, 80 yards, 4 minutes and 56 seconds, which closed out in a touchdown. Before that, we had the turnover on downs over an 11-play, 50-yard drive for 5 minutes and 54 seconds, and an interception return for a touchdown. We got a pick six by Fred Warner. I mean, dude, the defense has been going off. I don't know who this guy is in a red 49ers jersey smoozing up Roger Goodell, but it's shameless. Have some dignity. All right. We're back on. New England's at their own 38. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. Ramondre Stevenson flanks out at the X position, staying over there. Immediate flag once ball is snapped. Sack! Jacoby Brissett is smacked as he steps up in the pocket. Who hit Jacoby Brissett? There was a flag on the play too. This play is a little all over the place. We got a flag on the play. So Jacoby Brissett it's got to be on New England because they're consulting with Kyle Shanahan on what he wants to do. Jacoby Brissett was at shotgun, steps up in the pocket to see an intended receiver get smacked right away, all right, and sacked. There's a play that's under review. I believe that when Jacoby Brissett got tackled for the sack, he's still on his hands and knees. He's standing up, but he's on his hands and knees trying to catch his breath. There seemed to have been a fumble on the 3rd and 2, and they're putting that play under review. The sack took them from 3rd and 2 to 4th and 5. Jacob Cowing is in the back. Punt return team is on the field right now as we speak. I don't know what's under review, though. Yeah, I feel the same way, Frank. I feel like this game is far from over. Me too. Yeah, I like this. I feel the same way. We really won't know if they're up to par or not until the fourth quarter. All right, so let's replay this 3rd and 2 from the 38. All right, Jacoby Brissett was sacked at the 38 for no gain, all right, by Kevin Givens and Malik Collins. Now, when he got sacked, Jacoby Brissett fumbled, and it was recovered by Kevin Givens, all right? No, the fumble was caused by Kevin Givens. The fumble was recovered by a New England Patriots player at the 38. So there was a sack for no gain. The sack was by Malik Collins and Kevin Givens, but there was a fumble during the sack that was recovered by a New England Patriot player. All right, now the fumble recovery resulted in a loss of 5 yards because the ball rolled back. Then there was also a penalty on New England before the play, while the play started, for an illegal shift. We declined the illegal shift, and there was an official review on the fumble. The play was upheld, and that's where we stand right now. So the play is at 4th and 7 from New England's 33-yard line, and they're punting the ball to the Niners, and we have a timeout right now. So that's where we are. There was a sack. When the play first started, there was a flag for illegal shift. There was a sack by Kevin Givens and Malik Collins. The sack was for no gain because Jacoby Brissett stepped up in the pocket. Once he got sacked at the line of scrimmage, he fumbled the ball, which the ball resulted in a 5-yard loss, which was recovered by a New England Patriot player. And they put a review to review the fumble to see if, in fact, this was a real fumble from the sack of Jacoby Brissett. So right now we're at 4th and 7 from New England's 33-yard line, and they're about to punt off to the San Francisco 49ers with Jacob Cowing back to return. We're at commercial break right now. All right, we're back at it. So right now we're at 4th and 5, 4th and 7. Jacob Cowing's back to receive. That 19 looks so big on his body. he got to get a single number. He looked like a little kid out there. All right. Patriots are back to punt. Punt to Jacob Cowing. Jacob Cowing fields the punt at the 7-yard line. Plunges forward for a nice gain of maybe 7 yards. Stopped at the San Francisco 49ers 13-yard line. All right. Nice little run. They're replaying that run by Jordan Mason. That was not a hold by George Kittle, bro. Like, come on. That was an ass play. That was cheeks. There's no way in hell that he was holding. So we're at 1st and 10. First and 10 with San Fran's 13-yard line. George Kittle has 3 catches, 38 yards for a 12.7 average and 1 TD today. He's looking okay. All right. Brock comes in shotgun. Jordan Mason goes flanks out to the X position, leaving Brock at empty. Brock's at empty at the 13-yard line. Backs up, looks left, sails a long pass to the sideline to Deebo Samuel. I mean, that ball automatically looked like it was going out of bounds as soon as he threw it to him. Deebo Samuel tries to reach for it. It goes to the outstretched hands, and that's an incomplete pass. We're looking at 2nd and 10. We're looking at 2nd and 10 at San Francisco's 13-yard line. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. They don't look like they have a sense of urgency right now. I don't really see the sense of urgency. Brock Purdy's at shotgun. Deebo Samuel with an orbit motion. Underneath pass. Fumble! Fumble by Brock Purdy. Man, that was like a little underneath huddle, underneath handoff. That wasn't on Brock. That was on Jordan Mason. Brock put that ball squarely in his stomach. Jordan Mason just didn't hold on to it. His eyes got a little big, tried to make a move, but that's a fumble. I don't know. Niners recovered. All right. Recovered by Jordan Mason for a loss of 8. All right, we're at 3rd and 15. It is what it is. 3rd and 15 from the San Francisco 49ers 8-yard line. Brock Purdy's at shotgun with Kyle Juszczyk flanked to his left-hand side in the backfield with him. He's got 3-by-1 at the top with Deebo Samuel, Chris Conley, and Brandon Ayuk up top. Brock Purdy goes in the back. They got to think about it. They don't like it. San Fran calls their second timeout of the half. San Fran calls their second timeout of the half. They're thinking about it. I don't know, man. I feel like Brock is he's a little too, he doesn't have a sense of urgency. He's a little, I don't understand, man. But that catch from that catch from George was awesome. That back Back end zone catch from George to the corner. That was nice. Brock's 8 for 14 for 146 and a touchdown. 3rd and 15. Here we go. 3rd and 15 from San Fran's 8-yard line. Brock Purdy's at shotgun with Jordan Mason flanked to his left-hand side. Jordan Mason goes in the back. Will route to Jordan Mason. George Kittle. Oh, Trent Williams got beat a little bit on that play. Did Trent Williams get beat? I think Trent Williams got beat. Trent Williams got beat on that play. Brock Purdy airs the ball out to a will route to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason, incomplete pass, does not catch that pass. We're at 4th and 15. 4th and 15. At the Niners' 8-yard line. Which Wisnowski punts the ball. Oh, that's an okay punt. Oh, my God. They catch the ball right at the 50-yard line. Nice stop by Isaac Garindo and Tatum Bethune. Great. Oh, my God. That was a really good special teams tackle. Awesome special teams tackle by Tatum Bethune and Isaac Garindo. Man, that was an okay punt. That was honestly, that punt from Mitch Wisnowski was only 42 yards. He punted that from the end zone. That ball was caught literally at the 50-yard line for a gain of only 11 yards. If Isaac Garindo and Tatum Bethune do not get on top of that kid right away for that return, that's a really bad position for the Niners because they literally flipped the ball from catching the ball right at midfield. That's a great special teams coverage by Tatum Bethune and Isaac Garindo on that play. I like it. Pats have the ball. Pats have the ball with 38 seconds left to go in the first half. Pats have the ball with 38 seconds left to go in the first half from San Fran's 40. Don't let these dudes get out of here with 3, man. Don't let them get out of here with 3, man. Don't let them do it. Right now, that drive, you would think it was 3 plays for -5 yards in 1 minute and 5 seconds. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. That's just ass right there. Gotta do better. Gotta do better. Think we're kind of stepping away from the run game a little bit. We need to kind of step that up. Let's go to the box score and see what we got so far. Hey guys, just so you know, the link is in the description for you guys to call in for halftime. Tell me, guys, how you guys feel about the game thus far. Let's just go over the tail of the tape, man. So where we stand right now, Niners are up 20-0. Passing yards, Brock Purdy, 8 for 15 for 146 and a touchdown. Jacoby Brissett is 8 for 13 for 54 yards and an interception. Ramondre Stevenson, 7 carries for 21 yards. Jordan Mason is 9 carries for 40 yards. And right now, receiving, we got to look at Keyshawn Boot, which is somebody who I did not see leading in receiving. But Keyshawn Boot right now is leading with receiving yards with 1 catch for 11 yards. George Kittle with 3 receptions for 38 yards. All right, let's go. We back at it. We're back at it. Play-by-play. New England has the ball at their 39-yard line. Jacoby Brissett backs up, takes the ball out for a check down pass to try to hit Jermichael Hasty and Devondre Campbell. Y'all should have seen Devondre Campbell try to go after that ball. That boy is afraid of athleticism. That was a funny play. All right. We're sitting here right now. It's 2nd and 10 at San Fran's 39-yard line. Now, mind you now, the Patriots have flipped the field. They're right at the 39-yard line. All right. They break the pass out. Malik Collins comes in. Sack! Oh, no! No sack. Malik Collins comes in with a nice QB pressure on Jacoby Brissett. Damn near gets a sack. That's a good pressure. Defense came to play today. Ooh, is that on Layden Robinson? Dog. Malik Collins with the nice rocker. Ooh, the nice swim move over Layden Robinson. Layden Robinson is one of their best offensive linemen, bro. That's a hell of a play by Malik Collins. Hell of a play. I'll take that. Jacoby Brissett. Oh, they counted that as a sack, did they? He wasn't sacked. Was he sacked? It's 3rd and 10. I don't know. I don't know if they counted that as a sack or not. I don't know if it was a sack or not. I thought that was a sack, but they're saying that the ball got out. I thought it was a sack. 3rd and 20, they counted it as a sack. I'll take it. They counted it as a sack. We're at 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. They counted it as a sack. Malik Collins with a 12-yard sack on Jacoby Brissett. We're at 3rd and 22. That brings them all the way back from San Fran's 39 to their own 49-yard line. Back, flipping the field. They got to flip the field again. So it's 3rd and 22. New England has the ball. Jacoby Brissett is at shotgun right now. Come on, Gerard Mayo. Come on, man. I don't want to care about Gerard Mayo. Come on. All right, here we go. 3rd and 22. All right. Where we at? We're at 49ers. We're at New England's 49-yard line. We got an underneath route to Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson gets upfield. No, Jermichael Hasty. They are throwing me off with these numbers. It's 38 and 39. They're throwing me off with these numbers. Right now, we're at the ball clock down. Looks like New England just wants to go in the half. Yep. New England wants to go in the half. So let's do it. Niners are up 20-0 over the New England Patriots at half. New England Patriots seem to be reeling right now. What we're going to do is we are going to do a short calling show for halftime, guys. If you guys see the link in the description, go ahead and give it a look when you can. And you guys just refresh the page for the link in the description. You guys come in here, be quick. All right, we only got 8 to 10 minutes for halftime, guys. This ain't a regular call-in show. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel. We're gonna start off real quick with my boy Paul, and then we'll get started. Hold on. Hold on.
All right,
Paul, talk to me, man.
Fred Warner, Defensive Player of the Year. Nick Bosa, we haven't seen you in a while. Coach, I love the fact that you called out where is Kittle, and then Larry came up and he says, "Here I am, Coach," and came up with a play. I need to see all 22 breakdown, obviously, because my big question while I'm watching this game, Brock is not checking down. You're absolutely right. He's not checking down. That's un-Brock-like. Yeah. But here's the thing, okay, this is a team and this is a defense where we're not practicing. This is a real game that counts, but this is a team where it's we got to get our shit straight. And Brock is looking downfield to cook. And I want him. I want Brock to play like Brock. I don't want him to play like Alex Smith. I don't want him to be Captain Checkdown. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't check down and you shouldn't trust Mason to catch balls because he's getting open. And look, I know that Christian McCaffrey is a far better receiving threat down the field, across the field, whatever. But Mason is still out there in the flats to get the ball to. Bill Walsh called it an extension of the run game. So I want to know, because I hear you shouting and calling him out, and rightfully so on one play, and the next down he hits Jennings for 15, 20 yards. And it's you got to let Brock cook. Right, it's on mix on one half, the other doesn't the other, because Mason was wide open on both times. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, Coach, and get all my points out as quickly as I can. So
you're fine.
I want to see the all 22. Jesse, you, anyone, GTO Sullivan, break it down because I want to know, is it the scheme when Brock is sitting back there and I don't think he panic ran out of one of those plays where he escaped, because you have a blind side, and I feel that you have a clock in your head as a quarterback, and if you can't see behind you, you got okay, I've got to move. That's even what Bill Walsh said. You're 1 to 2, and then you got to avoid. And even though there was no one to avoid, he doesn't know that he doesn't have anyone to avoid. But there's still nowhere to go down the field. So is it that our guys can't get open in their ass? Because we know why you can. So what the fuck is going on? That's what I want to know. Because the offense is trash. Yeah, Fred Warner, Defensive Player of the Year, and we haven't talked about Bosa being even hinting, scratching, sniffing at that conversation since he actually won the award. All of last year so far this year. Like, bro, he was at training camp and everything. I love me some Bosa, but it's not 2019 and it's not, 2021 or whatever. Like where is he at? Where has he been? Don't tell me people have been double blocking him. The boy has been double blocked since he was a rookie, so he's not showing up. I don't know. I don't want to ramble, and I want to say I love it. Keep bringing the passion. I don't give a shit what the haters say in the comments or whatever, telling you to calm down. Like, Coach, this is why I'm listening to you.
I got you. I'm never going to calm down, dude. I am always going to bring the funk. Always, bro. So, hey, look, right now, they got to get in shape, Paul. They're just not in shape. And football is, it's a reality check, Sometimes it can make you feel so comfortable that there's literally not a blade of grass that you're not familiar with when you play. And then you can be you could be out of the loop for a couple of months, and it could be as hard as Chinese arithmetic, man. Like, you gotta always be around. And when you're not around, either you're getting better or you're getting worse. And I hate to say it, we're no different from any other team across the league. If you are not being prepared, if you're not getting yourself prepared throughout the offseason, just like everybody else, it's got to come from somewhere. So that's what we're seeing. But it's good to see that we're actually responding against teams that we're supposed to beat, right? So right now, this doesn't mean everything, but it does mean something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely do. I know you're just like getting caught in the heat of the moment, but there were a few times where you're like, "Hey, Kyle, what's this play or what's that play?" They're like the Debo going out of bounds, like after like a 1 yard gain on the play action. But Coach, you know that's a classic West Coast play. You know that's the play action boot naked, like dump it off to the fullback, but this time Debo in the red zone, like break a tackle against the corner. I mean, I don't blame that completely on Brock. It could have maybe been a better pass so Debo can go upfield, but I like the matchup. I like the play call of like, here's Debo, here's a corner, go run a guy over and just get in the end zone. And they just kind of didn't bring the toughness that they used to bring. And yeah, like you said it before, it's not your saying, but you said it's the Jimmies and Joes more than the X's and O's. But Kyle's got to do something better. Like the defense is carrying this team. And on that note, just to my ADHD brain to go off the side target, that's kind of been the approach, though, for this entire organization since Kyle came in here. As I've heard it said, is like, we're going to draft the defense, we're going to lean on these defensive players, and I'm just going to scheme up my Jimmies and Joes, right? Yeah. So it's 6 on one, half dozen the other, Coach. We're winning, and we should be winning, and we choked the last game away, and they don't give awards for couldas, shouldas, and wouldas. So
hell fucking no.
Close this thing out.
Hey, man, right about now, the Commanders are dogging the Cardinals right now. So it's looking like
the Rams.
Oh, my God. Yes. So, like, look, it's 1 week. The sky isn't falling, but we got to show and prove. And right now we're showing. Now we got to prove. First half was show. Now we got to prove. It's the second half is we got to close the game out.
Speaking about show, it's yours. Thank you so much for having me, and I'll see you maybe on Saturday next time.
Oh, hell yeah. Talk to you, Paul.
Later.
Slant route.
Hey, Coach, what's going on?
Let's get it. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good.
You all right, man? You giving me the computer love.
Where you said it's topic.
I said you giving me the computer love right now. The Zap and Roger. What's up with your voice?
Oh, I don't know. Do I sound like a robot?
Yeah, it's like Matrixy, man. Yeah, it's hard to hear. Get it because you got.
I am in the Matrix. That's why.
Yeah, you're in the Matrix right now. We gonna take you down real quick, and I'm gonna get Bob in here.
Okay.
All right, my bad, bro. Talk to me.
No worries.
All right, brother. Bob.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's good, son? Talk to me.
Man, all right. Look here. Is
that a glass of vino? What do you got going on over here?
And then can you see it's got the 49 and the SF on it?
Yeah, I see you, bro. What's going on, bro?
All right. Now, let me just say this. Fuck yeah, we winning. All right. I'm happy to see that, my brother. Now, I got some things I gotta talk about though right now. Okay. They're not bad. They're good.
Okay.
First of all, I was a little concerned that the offense could not convert with the short fields. That was concerning. Number two, I was also concerned that Purdy looked still a little off, but I have to see the all 22. Maybe he just couldn't. No one was open. Now, I was a little concerned about that touchdown to GK. Kittle, he had it. He wanted it more than anyone else. But
Bob, you concerned about everything. Get it out the way. You concerned about everything. Go ahead. Just say you concerned about everything.
Hold on. Let me get to the good stuff.
All right.
Now, Warner's a beast, bro.
He balling the fuck out.
That's a badass man.
He going the fuck off. Hey, you know what we want to say. This too cool for YouTube. But you know what we want to say. That motherfucker going off.
Man, can you just imagine? Like, he's all
Hey Bob, I hate to do it to you. You got 30 seconds because halftime's coming up and I got some guys behind me that want to get on.
Let me say,
I want to be fair to everybody. Go ahead.
Man, we just got to close out in the second half. That's all we got to do. We got to close the second half, and we got to just make sure that we keep the pedal to the metal. Much love to you, my brother.
We're going to talk, bro. Get at me. Hey, Cam. What's up, brother?
Yo, you can hear me?
I can hear you, man. Let's go. How you doing?
Repping DMV, man. Been watching you since you got started. Love it, man. Love your stuff. Yo, just real quick, I didn't get to watch the first half because my mom was late. And so I've been cooking wings, trying to smoke some wings the whole time.
Right.
She ain't having it, right? I mean, shouldn't she take the L on that, right?
She got to take L's. I'm sorry.
I've been cooking the whole first half. I saw nothing, man. I didn't even get to watch it.
Come on, Ma! Meatloaf! Ma! The meatloaf!
They want it now. Hey, come say hi, Mom. Come on.
Come on. Oh, what's up, Ma?
It's DMV, repping DMV.
Mom!
Hey. Dude, she ain't coming. Let's go. She's coming.
Come on. Let's go. Bring it in, Mom.
Let's go, Mom.
Let's go, Mom. Bring it in, Mom.
This is Coach right here.
Hey, Mom.
He's from the DMV. He's from DC like us.
Hey, nice.
What's going on, Ma? How you doing? Good. Ooh, you look good, girl. Like your hair.
Dude, we go everywhere. They think she's my wife. I'm like, that's my mom.
Your mom look beautiful, man. Look at you got a hot mama.
Whoa. Man, they call me the DILF. I got 3 daughters.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, last thing before I go, I got the 87 Ninja Turtles cast in a photo right there. That's not my family.
Dog, you're goated.
87 Ninja Turtles voice cast. Can't beat it, right?
Dog, next thing I know, you're going to be pulling out a fucking Teddy Ruxpin on me. Like, what's going on?
Out, all that stuff, man. All right, Coach. Hey, man,
I'll get at you, brother. Always a pleasure, man. Love talking to you, man. Bring mom again.
Hey, you got it. Hey, she might be single. You never know.
Oh, no. We good. I'll holler at you, brother. Great talking.
Right. Thanks, bud.
All right. Slant, you ready for me?
Do I sound better?
Much better. What's going on, Brody?
Well, I just wanted to say that your comment about how the offense can fuck up a cup of coffee, that was hilarious.
Yeah. They just always, man. It's crazy. Yeah, what are your thoughts about the game, bro?
Oh, it's great so far. But I think you're right. I think Brock is trying to do a little too much. I mean, he had Mason open there. The checkdowns are there. Just take them. You know what I mean? Like, if it's 5 yards, it's fine. You don't have to always try to get the 10 to 20, 50-yard gain all the time. You can get the checkdowns. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got to be able to take what the offense is. What the defense is giving him, man. But I like so far what Brock is doing. He's starting to show like, hey, man.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. I hate to say it this way, but the way the season cracks out, this is important. This game is important. I would have never thought that I'd be saying that a week 4 game against the New England Patriots while they're 1-2 is pretty much like so many indicators to our season. But it's the truth. It's where we are right now. And I like what we're doing right now. We're up 17 at the half on these boys. I said that it was going to be a 2-score game. We're up by 3 scores right now. And offensively, I just don't think that the Patriots have enough. But right now, if the Patriots get back in this game, it's because we beat ourselves. And that's going to be the most frustrating thing about this game if it turns into something. Even if we win, that's the point about this game. Even if we win this game, If we struggle, and let's say the Niners take the foot off the gas and win, let's say 28-25 or 28-21, everybody's going to be walking away from this game like we damn near lost
Yep.
because of what they've shown us. So this game is more about a W than it is about a standard. We need to see the
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah. I don't trust any lead like 10. If it like once it gets to 10 points, if it gets to that point, I don't trust that lead at all. I mean,
Yeah.
it's happened over and over again with a 10-point lead. And the
Yeah.
reason that Fred Warner got the interception is because obviously Nick Sorensen and Brandon Staley drew it up like that. So I mean, come on.
Yeah. Obviously. Because they drew it
Yeah.
up like that. That's exactly what happened. What are you, crazy? You know what I'm saying? So look, man. Hey, I want you guys to get at me later, man. Hey, let me ask you something, bro. Do you think I should start doing post game shows, or do you guys think like the live show is enough? That's exactly what I was thinking, man. You right. We right on the same page. Hey, man, Slant Route had to bounce over you a little too early, but hey, right now we're back at it. Niners are up 17 points, 20-3 over over the New England Patriots. And we got to see how we're going to close out the rest of this game, guys. Now we know what we're capable of. We know what we're capable of, right? You know what I'm saying? Guys, y'all think I should do the try post game and live? Do post game too? All right. The live chat was too much. Steve-O off the top, bro. Hey, yo, I don't know what it is about this guy, dude. I don't know what it is, man. I love this guy. I love this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's my guy. Yo, yesterday, we were on the show yesterday, and I was like, yo, man, hey, I gotta go, y'all. It's time for us to roll out. My man Steve-O said, you leave when we tell you to. Hey, son, look, I'll tell you this. The only reason why I don't do post games, and I'm talking right now because the game hasn't officially started. As soon as the game starts back up, I'm back at it. But the only reason why I don't do post games is because I feel like it's a little redundant, and everybody else is doing the same thing. It's kind of like a mad dash. This shit's like Black Friday at Walmart. Like everybody's rushing to go put out exactly what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. But right now, Niners get the ball back. Special teams, I don't know. I don't know what I've been seeing on special teams so far, but we'll see. All right. Jacob Cowing had a little bit of a return. Who's back there? All right. We got Isaac Garindo running the ball. Isaac Garindo fumbles. Oh, my God. Isaac Garindo fumbles on a kickoff return. And Tatum Bethune looks like he hurt his wrist at the same time. Did the Patriots get the ball back? Eric Schaubert's body ran into Isaac Garindo's arm. He fumbles the ball, and the Patriots have the ball back. My word. Yo, the Patriots just got the ball back for the first play of the second half. Wow. They recover the ball at the 27-yard line. What in God's name? We gave the ball over just like that. This is what I'm talking about. They got to close out games. Damn. Recovered by Cialis. Man. Isaac Garimbo fucking fumbles, bro. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Patriots have the ball. Jacoby Brissett is under center right now. Ramondre Stevenson is a single man up top. Gives the ball to Ramondre Stevenson. Rumble. Oh, my God. Ramondre Stevenson rumbles down the field for a clean 13 yards. That's the best run he's had all day. Stopped by Jair Brown and Malik Mustafa. He was gone if he didn't get tackled. They're down to San Francisco's 14-yard line. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and the Pats are at the 14-yard line. San Francisco's 14-yard line. Here we go. Jacoby Brissett is coming out. He's going under center. They got a backup center in there, too. David Andrews is out. New England's starting center is gone. Jacoby Brissett comes back, gives the ball. They're just running duo against our asses. Ramondre Stevenson for a short run for 3 yards, stopped by by Nick Bosa from behind, coming up the field. Where is Fred Warner? Man, Pam still doing this job? Pam, you need to retire, girl. Pam Oliver looked tired. All right. Fred Warner is not in the game. Demetrius Flanagan fouls, and Devondre Campbell ran at linebacker. Jacoby Brissett backs up, finds Ramondre Stevenson for a short dump-off pass behind the line of scrimmage. Ramondre Stevenson rumbles up the field for a gain of 2 yards. He caught the ball 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, still managed to get 5 yards up. Stopped by Leonard Floyd. That was at 2nd and 7 from San Fran's 11-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. Why is Fred Warner on the sidelines? Fred Warner is standing on the sidelines in the red zone. Fred Warner is standing on the sidelines. It's 3rd and 5 on San Francisco's 9-yard line. Jacoby Brissett comes out. Hunter Henry is going over the top. Finds Hunter Henry over Jair Brown. Catch. I saw that route. Hunter Henry. That's a stop, though. Jair Brown tackles Hunter Henry for a nice in-cutting pass for a 5-yard gain. Jacoby Brissett finds Hunter Henry, stopped by Jair Brown for a gain of 4 yards. They're on San Fran's 5-yard line. That's 4th and 1, and they're going for it. It's 4th and 1, and they're going for it. Here we go. New England Patriots are lined up. They're lined up at the San Fran's 5-yard line. It's 4th and 1. Play action. No, he's wide open. Austin Hooper for a wide open touchdown. God, where is Fred Warner? Fred Warner was not on the field for that entire drive. Special teams. Special fucking teams. Special fucking teams, bro. What do we got? Malik Mustafa. Is that a blown assignment on Malik Mustafa? I don't know what the hell's going on. Is Fred Warner hurt? Touchdown. Wow. Just like that. That drive was 5 plays, 27 yards, 2 minutes and 49 seconds. And just like that, the Patriots have taken a 3-score game into a 2-score game. Cut the deficit damn near in half. It's 20-10. New England Patriots with 12:05 left to go in the in the third quarter. Man, this is not the biz, man. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Dog, thank you. Where is Nick Bosa? You know what I'm saying? This is horrible. Right out the gates, man. We don't have, we are not giving, we're not good enough to just sit back and coast to a win. That shit is over. Okay? That shit's done. Let's get some super chats out the way. Yeah, it's 199. Need more from BA. 1 catch for 34 yards. Thank you. Serenity, $5. Thank you. 2 bad calls and holding and not set. I miss your broadcast till now. Thank you. Shown, 199. Pat's coverage looks solid. Jermaine Mayo is no slouch. Got you. Jets Keith Murphy, the unbeaten. Thank you, Chicago Bears. I know, right? Moon Man, $2. Thank you. This blunt is going to go crazy though. Bang bang. I got mine after this. Manhattan John, $4.99. Thank you. $5 for Brother B's halftime vibe. Fuck yeah, we winning. I got it. Katrina Allen, $4.99. Thank you, sis. Keep the live show. I put my TV on mute to listen to you. Kyle better not get cute. Thank you. Better not get cute. Ridiculous. Maddie Gilbert, $2. Thank you. Love your work, Coach. Aussie fan here. Big fan of yours. I love it down under. Herbie Holland, $5. Thank you. I told you these bums would lose. 49ers trash 1-3. Don't do that. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Katrina Allen, what the fuck? Yes, slant route. Sorry about that. Anyway, 10-point lead. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, guys, we're not the team that gets to coast. These, you know what they thought? I'm going to tell you exactly what they thought. These dudes thought that this was going to be a baseball cap and sunflower seeds game at halftime. That's what they thought. They didn't show up for a full day's work. They came in here with the shoes untied and the belt unbuckled. They ain't ready to work. They ain't ready to work. Let's go. Debo's in the backfield, ready to return. God, Debo's coming out of his jersey. You can see his gut protruding from his jersey. Anyway. We got the kickoff to Debo Samuel. No good. All right. We're at the 30. We're at the 30. Give me something, Debo. Something. Looking good. Well, I wonder what the injury was on Fred. What's wrong with Fred? So Fred went back to go get the fumble. And his ankle. Fred is questionable return with the ankle injury. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. 1st and 10. Brock is at shotgun, flanked by Jordan Mason and Kyle Juszczyk. Brock goes back for a 7-step drop, airs the ball out, finds Debo Samuel alone. Good job. He fumbled. Did he fumble? Oh, my God. This kid, I can't even cheer for him. Oh, all right. Debo Samuel, good pass. Lord Jesus, man. All right, 53-yard pass for Brock Purdy to Debo Samuels, down to New England's 17-yard line. Let's go. All right. Oh, my Lord, bro. You can't even root for the boy. Good Lord. Nice pass, Debo. 53 yards. 10 yards. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the Niners at New England 17-yard line. Short handoff to Jordan Mason for a gain of no yards to the left-hand side. They went right to Jordan Mason after that. He got no gain on that for 1st and 10. We're at 2nd and 10 right now. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, man, that was a good pass, but golly, he almost fumbled at the end. Lord. Hold on, here we go. All right, let Brandon Ayuk go. Good pat, man. Throw the flag. Golly. We got a flag on the play. 2nd and 10 from New England 17. It was a short pass in the middle to Jordan Mason for a nice little under route. But I saw Brandon Ayuk getting tackled at the bottom of the screen. What is that? They won't even let my man funnel. Yo, that's not funneling. That's tunneling. You're supposed to funnel my man, not hold him. Nice pass nonetheless by Brock Purdy to Jordan Mason underneath. Looking good. All right, we're at 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Feeling good. Niners have the ball under center. Jordan Mason goes up. Touchdown! Niners! Nice run by Jordan Mason up the left-hand side. Good run. Great drive, man. 4 plays, 70 yards, 1 minute and 57 seconds. That's the first drive where we halfway look like a championship team. I like it. I like it. Let's see who we got. This is a nice little inside zone play. Trent locks up with the edge just enough to get a little bit of body on him for Jordan Mason to come piling through. It looks good when they run physical. It looks good when they can run physical. Touchdown Niners, man. Feels good, man. Niners up 27-10. Back up 17, man. Couple of blunders, but we're responding. Deebo Samuel set that whole drive off with a nice 53-yard grab from Brock Purdy down the middle of the field. That was a nice grab. That set up the entire drive. The drive was 70 yards. Deebo's one play alone left them with 17 yards left to score. It was a beautiful pass from Brock Purdy to Deebo Samuel. Deebo got behind his defender on the fade route over the left hash, and Brock dropped it right into Deebo's hands. It was a good pass. Good pass. I like it so far, bro. Like what they're doing so far. Niners up 27-10. Feels good. Feels good. We're moving, man. We're doing exactly what we're supposed to do this game. This game is actually outpacing my prediction. I didn't have this as a high-scoring game. I thought the Niners were going to win this game maybe like 25-14, 28-17 at best. But I didn't have this game scoring this early. Due to New England holding the ball so much, they're dogs in the time of possession game. And they got a really good run game. One thing that I noticed about tape about the Patriots that I have not seen yet, Jacoby Brissett will run. He will run. So you got to be careful with Jacoby Brissett seeing that the time is coming down, right? That 17-point lead is still persisting. He's not fast. He's not fleet of foot, but he will make the defense pay. I think Huff is out this week. Guys. I think he had an ankle. But right now, we're looking good, man. 27-10. Niners up 17-10 over the New England Patriots. They should not have 10 points, but hey, it is what it is, bro. I gotta go with it. I love where we stand right now, man. 4 plays, 70 yards, 1 minute and 57 seconds for a touchdown drive. Responding to a 5-play, 27-yard touchdown drive in which we fumbled the opening kickoff, resulted in a touchdown. I love how we responded. You can't ask for anything more. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I feel good about where we stand right now as a team. Albeit we're doing it against a team that is not perfect. They do not have their starting offensive line in. They just lost their starting center. Looks like they lost one of their starting corners. So they're a beat up team as well. So make no mistake about it. We're not world beaters. We're simply doing what we're supposed to do. There's a difference, right? We're doing what we're supposed to do. Money Mooney kicks off the ball to New England Patriots. Patriots will take the ball at 1st and 10 from their own 30. Right? I don't know if Fred's out of the game. They said that he was questionable to return with an ankle. I'm not listening to the game, guys. All I'm doing is watching it. So right now, if you guys know that Fred is out, put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. So right now, we'll know right away. Yeah, Fred's not in the game. Jacoby Brissett is under center at the 30, backs up for a 3-step drop, lets the ball go, back shoulder pass, finds Jalen Polk for a gain of 21 yards. Hit by Sam Okinawa, though. Oh, my God. He paid for that 21-yard strike. Sam Okinawa just leveled Jacoby Brissett. Lord. Coming off the edge, moves on Caden Wallace. Whoo! Hits him in the chest. Huh! Feel that. That was even that was even more impressive throw now that I saw what happened to him in the backfield. Here we go. 1st and 10, San Fran's 49. Nice pass to Antonio Gibson. D Winters meets Antonio Gibson at the point of attack. I see that. Finally, a linebacker that shoots the gap. Finally. Jesus. Let the boy play. Nice play by D Winters. No gain over Antonio Gibson. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. Antonio Gibson goes on a short pass. Ramondre Stevenson gets tackled. Stopped! Nice screen. Jair Brown sniffs out a nice screen to Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson goes over for a nice screen to the left-hand side of the formation. Jair Brown comes in and stifles him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. We're at 3rd and 12 from New England's 49-yard line. You gotta love it. Looking good. Huff is on the sideline cheering on Jair Brown. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. We're at 2-by-2. Now we're at empty. Now we're at 3-by-1 with Antonio Brown is staying for protection. Jacoby Brissett goes off, lets the ball go, but that was great pressure from the defensive line. Nick Bosa is smelling blood. There's blood in the water. Nick Bosa comes in and gets the shoestrings of Jacoby Brissett, spooks him into throwing the ball out prematurely, which ends up in a 4th and 12. Gotta love it. The Niners are getting the ball back. 4th and 12 at New England's 49-yard line, and they got to punt the ball. I believe somebody, nope. They got to punt the ball. Patriots are about to punt the ball back to the Niners at the 49 of their own 49. Punt the ball back. Jacob Cowing's back to receive. Rushes all the way to the left. Evades one tackler and gets a tackled immediately for a run of 2 yards. Not mad at it. 4 plays, 19 yards, 2 minutes and 14 seconds on that last drive by the New England Patriots. Punting the ball back to us, and we're about to go and eat. I like it, guys. Defense is getting off the field. Fred Warner's not on the field right now. That's scary. But he's standing up. I don't know. Look, bro. Look. You can't beat a dead horse. We all know. He knows. We all know what's going on. We all know. All right? At this stage of the game, why do you even bring it up? He's underplaying that bread right now. It's going to take a while. So let's just call it what it is. Brandon, I mean, shoot, we're on commercial break. We can do it right now. Box score, Brandon Ayuk has 1 catch for 38 yards. That's literally it. What else? What else, Shorts man? Huh? So you can't wear the right clothes to practice, but for some reason, all you can catch is 1 pass on game day. But you want to wear whatever you want to wear. Ain't that about something? Ain't that crazy? You can't even put on the right clothes, but we can't depend on you on game day, $30 million man. Can't make this shit up. Hilarious. It's ridiculous. So look, Niners right now we're on commercial break. I can't stand these joints, man. But you know, just being fair to BA, he's got to get in shape. I mean, he's got to get in shape. Yeah, Kittle is back. Kittle's back in the game right now, guys. But yeah, yo, it's crazy. Yo, hold on. Dog, JT. It's crazy, bruh. It's crazy. Like, it ain't even like what we know you said. It's how you carry yourself, cuz. You really think your shit don't stink. Out here laying an egg. He better do something, too. He better do something. He know he hear us talking about him. Brandon know he hear us talking about him. He better respond. I better see something from him. We're getting the ball at our own 12-yard line. This would be really good to get a nice drive right here. Get a nice drive. We're at our own 12. George is back in the game. All right, here we go. God, they do so much preparing. All right, Brock's has shotgun. Jordan Mason's flanked to his right-hand side. Juice comes under for a nice block, goes block. Brock airs the ball out to Chris Conley. Chris Conley falls before he even gets there. I mean, come on, man. What are we doing here? We're up 17 points, and we're airing the ball out. What are you doing, Kyle? God! Fuck! Running this bullshit! Up 17-0. And you want to stop the fucking clock? What's the matter with you? Brock Purdy's under center. 2nd and 10 from their own 12-yard line. Brock Purdy turns around, short toss to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason goes to the outstretched arms of Eric Saubert's beat man. 1-yard gain. Eric Sauber got beat on the inside. Jordan Mason had to cut up early and got tackled at the line of scrimmage. Now we're doing cut-ups of BA not being open. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All the cut-ups of BA not being open. We're at 3rd and 9. I don't even know what's under review. It was a gain of 1 yard for Jordan Mason at the 12-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's 3rd and 9, and there's some sort of play under review. I have no clue. Hold on. What we got? 3rd and 9? 3rd and 9. Brock gets the ball out, sees BA, finds him underneath. BA stretches out for a nice grab. Ooh, that play. Did he grab? Oh, he caught that. He caught that. He caught that. Ooh, the ball shifted. I don't know. I don't know if he caught that. I don't know. Did he catch that, guys? I don't know if he caught that pass. Brennan Ayuk comes underneath for inside release, goes across, has his man chasing. Brock leads him a little bit. Brandon lays out to go catch that ball, and I think the ball reshifts in his hand before he brings it in. It looks like a good catch, though. It looks like a good ball. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You guys think that's good? Right. That's a good call, Manhattan. John, it can move. It just can't touch the ground. That's true. I think it's a catch. I think it's a catch. I think it's a catch, guys. That was a hell of a grab by BA. 2 catches now. Awesome. He can still redeem himself. But right now, BA's got 2 catches, 3 catches for 38 yards. That can't be true. The first catch that he had was like 30-something yards. That can't be true. Dog, they be bullshitting with the stats, man. He is not. He's caught more than 1 ball. Stop. Yeah, it's going to be a catch, man. It's going to... Yo. Yo, Brody, you're nuts. My man said $15 million per target. Yo, that's what happens when you make money, dog. People be pocket watching, bro. They be pocket watching. Look at them. Huh. Since when can BA afford chewing gum? You was a Winter Fresh dude all this time. Now all of a sudden you can afford Mentos. Yeah, I see you. Like you can't. When you make money, boys be hawking you, boy. I'm telling you. Trying to get back into the game, dog. Man, what in the hell? Never doing this again. All right, we're on commercial break, boys. We're trying to get this game back going. All right. The challenge. There's still challenge. The call stands. Thank God. Let's move on. 1st and 10. Niners down to the call stands. 1st and 10. Niners down at their own 18-yard line. No, they're down to their own 23-yard line. Yeah, here we go. They're at their own 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's go. Offset eye. Brock Purdy. Short motion. And we got a false start by Aaron Banks. What was it, Big Fella? He knows this on him. False start on Aaron Banks. Takes us back. That puts us at 1st and 15. 1st and 15 at our own 18-yard line. Brock comes out with a short toss to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason flies up the sideline, found a crease, and gets upfield for a sweet-ass gain of 10 yards. Puts us at 2nd and 5. Gotta love that. 2nd and 5. Nice 10-yard run by Jordan Mason. Nice 10-yard run by Jordan Mason. Gotta love it. Jordan Mason gets the ball for a 10-yard gain. We're at 2nd and 5 at the Niners at their own 28-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center with Jordan Mason single-manned up top. Gives Jordan Mason the ball for a nice. Dominic Puni got beat at the point of attack, and George Kittle. They were dealing with their blocks at the line of scrimmage before Jordan Mason even got there. They're getting a little stout up front, man. That's 3rd and 5. That's a gain of nothing. New England's defense is starting to show improve right now. No gain by Jordan Mason. 2 Jordan Mason runs back-to-back, 1 for 10 yards. No gain for the next run. We're at 3rd and 5. Niners are still stuck at their own 28-yard line. Nowhere close to flipping the field right now. The way they even broke the huddle, they look like they look uninspired, honestly. Brock's has shotgun. Kyle Juszczyk is flanked to his right. Brandon Ayuk comes in for a nice motion underneath. Still finds Brandon. That's PI. That's not PI. Brandon Ayuk comes in for a motion underneath to try to get him moving with the ball. Try to get him moving with his route before the ball is snapped. Brandon Ayuk comes in. He gets carried all the way through. That's PI. His arm was there. That's pass interference, bro. That's pass interference. I don't cape for us at all. That's fucking pass interference, bro. You can't grab the motherfucker before the ball gets there. That's pass interference. They gotta open their fucking eyes. Punt by Wisnowski. 13-yard return by Jones from New England. New England gets the ball at their own 42-yard line. That drive was 5 plays, 16 yards, 3 minutes and 3 seconds. The last pass to Brandon Ayuk, that was pass interference. For what it's worth, he really didn't get that much separation. I know separation has kind of been the dirty word around here, right? I know, but he could have got on his horse a little bit more. But for what it's worth, that's pass interference, bro. You can't do that shit. You can't grab him. You know what I'm saying? You can't fucking grab him. And you know what? For what it's worth, Mitch Wisnowski has been making some ass punts today. This is the truth. Mitch. You've been shitting the bed, Mitch. You know what I'm saying? No, I did not talk to your wife leaving. Stop it. This guy's unbelievable. Dude is crazy. Did he talk to my wife? This guy's nuts. So look, Pats get the ball back. 1st and 10 Pats. 17-10, man. They still got a show. They got to finish this game. They got to finish out this game, guys. Fred Warner being out is not good, but defensively, I'm not gonna be sacrilegious. It's not like we're not even winning this game without Fred. So it's not. I don't want to say we're not doing anything without Fred, but all I'm saying is that for what it's worth right now, it's not a huge step off against this team, right? I don't think they're good enough to actually expose us not having Fred. We've been doing a good job at pressuring Jacoby Brissett, though. Jacoby Brissett has been kind of on his horse all game. And it's good to see the D-line actually doing something against a bad O-line, because this O-line isn't good. Let's go ahead and stop that right now. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10. Sam Akonawu is having a good time. Stop dancing, brother. All right, so it's 1st and 10 at New England's 41. Niners are on defense. They got 4-man front. We're looking at a single high. We're beating them in the possession game, too. We're looking at a single high offset eye with the tight end detached. Ramondre Stevenson is back, gets the ball, cuts back to the left, rumbles upfield for another 5 yards before he's even touched. Doesn't even hit the ground, gets stood up. We're at second. That was a 4-yard gain. We're at 2nd and 6. We're at 2nd and 6. New England has the ball at their own 45-yard line. Fred is still out. I know. It's crazy. But we have it at our own. New England's there at their own. Fred's still out. Right now, we got a run from Ramondre Stevenson, tackled in the backfield by Sam Akonawu. We found a guy. Sam Akonawu is having a day, man. Sam Akonawu is having a day, bro. This is over Leonard Floyd. This is over Yetur Gross-Matos. We were talking about Sam Akonawu. If you remember our training camp, he a DMV kid, by the way, too. What up, Sam? But if you remember our offseason camp predictions, we were talking about Sam Akonawu before we even knew how to pronounce his name. 3rd and 13. Jacoby Brissett gets the ball out to Demario Douglas. Demario Douglas throws a flea flicker to Ramondre Stevenson, and he gets it. Did he get that? That was weird. We got a flag on the play. That was a very weird play on 3rd and 13. Jacoby Brissett threw a short pass to Demario Douglas in the middle of the field. Demario Douglas had no gain, but he lateraled the ball to Ramondre Stevenson, who pushes the ball to about the 50 for 12-yard gain and gets tackled by Jair Brown and Renardo Green. There's a penalty, though, on Thornton, who had an illegal block above the waist, which is forced at the 45-yard line of New England in 10 yards. So we're bringing the ball back, what results to a loss of 3 yards, where it's 3rd and 16 at New England's 35-yard line. That was crazy. We're looking at 3rd and 16. Take the flag down. 3rd and 16. Jacoby Brissett. That's not Jacoby Brissett. Yes, it is. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. Lifts the leg for a snap. He's empty. Dumps the ball short pass. Dropped. Short pass to Ramondre Stevenson for another screen. He drops the pass. Renardo Green comes up. Oh, Renardo Green got blocked in the back. That's what took back the flea flicker play. Good. All right. On the subsequent play, Jacoby Brissett throws a short screen pass to Ramondre Stevenson, and he drops the pass. We're at 4th and 16. That's putting us at 4th and 16. Fourth and 16 At New England's 35, New England punts the ball off to Jacob Cowing. Jacob Cowing catches the ball squarely at the 10-yard line. No, that's not Jacob Cowing. That's Kyle Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk takes the ball up for 3 to 5 yards, if that. What is he doing back there? Kyle Juszczyk just returned a punt for some reason. And that was very weird. That was very weird. Kyle Juszczyk just returned a punt. I mean, we just do anything on this place. We do... We do anything. Let's close the game out, bro. Last time I snapped on Kyle for throwing the ball up 17 with time left on the clock. Can we run the ball? Can we run the ball, please? Can we just run the ball? I'd love it if we ran the ball. Niners get the ball back after that 4-yard punt return by Kyle Juszczyk. We're looking at just under 3 minutes left in the ball game. Brock Purdy is under center. Eric Saubert comes underneath. Jordan Mason gets the ball and rumbles outside. Finds the outside. Gets up the outside the hash and goes up the sideline for a gain of 20-plus yards. Nice run, Jordan Mason. 1st and 10 from San Francisco 49ers 17-yard line. And Jordan Mason rumbles up the left sideline for a 24-yard gain. Nice post and pin by Trent Williams and Aaron Banks on the left-hand side. Went right outside, turned on the boosters and was gone. I like that. Let's keep the ball rolling. That's 1st and 10 to San Fran's 41-yard line. Run the ball again. We got offset eye, Kyle Juszczyk, fumble. Oh, my God. Brock Purdy tosses the ball back to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason immediately drops the ball at his feet. Picks up the ball for a loss of 2 yards. Man, fumble recovered. Loss of 2 yards. That ain't a loss of 2 yards. That's like a loss of 8 yards. Loss of 8 yards, man. That's 2 fumbles by Jordan Mason today. He got him. He lost one, got back another. It's 2nd and 18. It's kind of crazy. 2nd and 18. Brock Purdy's in shotgun, drops back, finds Juwan Jennings, throws the ball in front of Juwan Jennings. He almost throws a pick. What are we doing? It's like Kyle is so predictable. You get a fumble, now we got to throw. Like, come on, man. 3rd and 18. We're at 3rd and 18. San Francisco's at their own 33-yard line. That was an incomplete pass to Juwan Jennings. That was damn near a pick by Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is in shotgun right now with Kyle Juszczyk flanked to his right-hand side. There's 3-by-1 to the right. Finds Deebo Samuel for a short undercutting route from the left-hand side. Deebo Samuel gets shoestring tackled in evasion for a gain of 3 yards. I mean, Jesus, man. For a gain of 3 yards. Is what it is, bro. It is what it is. What is that? 4th and 16? 4th and 16. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about, bro. It's like we do good, but we can't put together a clean game. But there are much better teams than what the Patriots are letting us get away with today. And special teams is a problem. It is a problem. Full stop. Punt by the Niners. Punt return to the Niners. The special teams oh my God, 3 missed tackles. This dude runs all the way to the sidelines for a return of 15 yards on the punt. 47-yard punt, 15-yard return. Mitch Wisnowski punts to P. Taylor with a return of 15 yards. And it's 1st and 10. New England has the ball 1st and 10 at the 32, at their own 32-yard line. New England's 32nd yard line. And, it's the special teams has just been ass today. It's been horrible. Man, if they don't get Pam Oliver out of here, golly. I fuck with you, Pam, but God, come on, man. All right, man. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun, backs up, pocket is closing on him, gets the ball out to Antonio Gibson, tackled immediately by Devondre Campbell for a gain of 6 yards. They're starting to attack us, man. Lord, don't get me going, CJ. Don't get me. Oh, my God. They've been legendary. Pam got to give it up. All right. So 2nd and 4 from the 38. Jacoby Brissett drops in shotgun. Incomplete pass to Jalen Polk, broken up by De'Amaro Lenoir. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what we got. Demo comes out. He's looking back. That's pass interference. That's 2 bad plays. He's grabbing Demo. How was that pass interference on Demo? He's grabbing him. What are we doing? That's the end of the 3rd. We're in the 4th. Put the 4s up. Pass interference on De'Amaro Lenoir. That was bullshit. That was OPI, offensive pass interference. Hold on. Was that OPI or DPI? It looks like OPI. Hold on. I got to hear what the hell he's saying. It looks like OPI. Oh, I just had to listen to that, man. That's crazy that's DPI. That's fucking nuts. All right, bro. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys, for that. That threw me off. I could have sworn that was OPI because I'm not listening to the game. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, how is that DPI? That's ridiculous. At any rate, we're at the end of the 3rd. We're at the 4th quarter, guys. Let's put the foes up. We already know what to do. We set this clock real quick. I'm doing a horrible job keeping this clock, by the way. Just this thing crazy, boy. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe they called that DPI. That he was grabbing him. That's wild. If anything, he was playing the DB from trying to get a pick because it was such a badly thrown pass. That's wild. All right, but we got to move on. All right, so we got 1st and 10 at San Fran's 49-yard line. The Patriots are about to get in here. They got this commercial break. Y'all know how much I hate commercial breaks, bro. Let's get some super chats out the way. Little Lady Ref all day, bro. Tell your friend Little Lady Ref, baby. Pam with the Little Lady Ref asking for a friend. Little Lady Ref all day, dog. She's one of our peoples, bro. 49er Reefer, you hella funny, coach. Thank you. Herbie Holla, this team is not impressive. All they're showing me is that they are fragile as hell. This team is not doing nothing moving forward. 49ers are made of glass. Hey, man, it is what it is. John Montez, what's up, coach? Me and my wife watching you and the game. Thank you so much for watching me. Lorenzo Gonzalez, humbled. Lorenzo Gonzalez, 199. Can't make that throw, huh, coach? Just saying, bro. Hey, I was wrong. I think that Lorenzo is referring to me saying on the 4-man front that Brock looked off BA because he couldn't make that throw. I was wrong. I stand corrected, brother. You know what I'm saying? Slant route. Sorry about that. Anyway, 10-point lead. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go. So let's get back to the game, guys. Let's get back to the game. All right. So we had 1st and 10, end of the 3rd quarter. That was an incomplete pass to KJ Osborne. All right. So we're looking at 2nd and 10 now. 2nd and 10. Let's do it again. Feeling good? Jacoby Brissett has shotgun. Antonio Gibson is flanked to his left-hand side in the backfield. Antonio Gibson immediately goes out to flat. Jacoby Brissett finds him, bounces right off of his chest. He don't want to be famous. Antonio Gibson dropped that ball like it was child support, dude. Let that thing go. Hey, it's 3rd and 10 at San Fran's 49-yard line. We got to see what they're going to do now. Third and 10. They're trying to make it interesting. The refs are. I'm telling you. 3rd and 10. Jacoby Brissett's an empty shotgun in the middle of the field. 49ers 48-yard line. He gets a 3-step drop, stands up in the pocket, gets flushed to the right. Nick Bosa's chasing, finds Antonio Gibson running to the pylon for a first down. Gain of 11, pushed out of bounds by Mooney Ward. Nick Bosa was barreling down on Jacoby Brissett from the left-hand side of the formation. Jacoby Brissett rushed out to the right, found Antonio Gibson running into the flat by an immediate tackle by Mooney Ward. That was a catch and a pass for 11 yards, giving the Patriots a 1st and 10. Patriots at 1st and 10 at the 49ers 36-yard line. They flipped the field, y'all. They flipped the field. They're at their 49-yard line. They're at 1st and 10 at the 38. Running the ball up the field. Jacoby Brissett turns around, gives the ball to Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson gets a nice short run for 2 yards. Stop by Evan Anderson and Leonard Floyd. Ball stopped. You know the Patriots, they can't help. Their whole offense is predicated upon eating the clock up. So right now, they're at 2nd and 8. Right now, they're at 2nd and 8 at their 36-yard line. Man, I'm so worried about Fred not being in, man, but I got to let it go. Jacoby Brissett is at empty right now. Niners are bringing 4. They bring 5 on a blitz. Close in on Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett lets the ball go quick. Overthrows Polk. Good blitz. Good blitz. Good blitz. We're at 3rd and 8 now, guys. 3rd and 8. Niners sent 5. 4 with a delayed blitzer at the top of the formation. I didn't get a chance to see who it was blitzing in. Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles looks like he's running the show right now, calling defensive plays. We're at 3rd and 8. We're at 3rd and 8 right now, boys. Niners up 27-10. Patriots are at the Niners 36-yard line. Jacoby Brissett's in shotgun. Backs up, stands at the top of the pocket, moves, lets the ball go. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Almost picked off. Woo! Jacoby Brissett threw a nice in-breaking route to Antonio Gibson, the running back. He cuts in across. No, that's Polk. Sorry, Jaden Polk. Jaden Polk comes in, cuts across the field, goes off the tip of his hands, and almost picked off by Jair Brown. Almost picked off. We got a field goal attempt coming up by the Patriots. We got a field goal attempt coming up by the Patriots. Ball up for a 50-field-yard attempt. Good. Patriots put it through. 8-play, 32-yard, 2-minute and 7-second drive, which resulted in 3 points. The Patriots have cut the deficit from 27-10 to 27-13. We have a 14-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 14-point game. Got a field goal. How do y'all feel, man? Oh, not at all, bro. I used to be an actual coach. There's no way I would be mad at Kyle for being an actual coach. Kyle Shanahan has forgot more football than I can remember, bro. That's flat out. But I'm still on YouTube, and you still gonna listen to what I gotta say. So you know, it is what it is, dog. Hey, so Patriots come through with an 8-play, 32-yard drive with 2 minutes and 7 seconds field goal, which resulted in a field goal, 27-13. How you guys feel about where we at right now? I mean, the Patriots, we got a pick 6. All right, what are we doing if Fred doesn't play this game? I hate to do that because that's not fair because he did play. But if Fred's not playing this game, man, what do you think this would look like? I feel, I don't know. I'm not going to agree with you yet. But John said, if this is our get right game, then it's a meh. I would be very interested to see how they talk about this game after it. Do you think that these guys are going to be impressed? You know what I'm saying? Are you think are you gonna you think that they'll be impressed? Yeah. We are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. If you want to crown their ass, you can crown them. But they were who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Shouts out to Denny Green. Hey, we got a field goal. Is what it is, man. I hate the fact that they got a fucking field goal. They're not really going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel the route. A win is a win, true, but a win is a win in the Super Bowl, too. I would love to see, yeah, I like this. CJ says, I would like to see running now. Yeah, it'd be good to see them dominate these dudes. Like right now, we're beating them because I feel like we're beating them because they've made more mistakes than we have. And we're intrinsically a more talented team than them. But I don't think that we're outclassing them. I don't feel like we're outclassing the Patriots. Right? So we got a touchback by the Niners. Let's go. About to get the ball back. We got a touchback by the Niners. Niners are about to pick the ball up at the 30. I'm saying. But I don't know, like, we might be trying to shock all these guys. That's because I'm feeling this way. Like, every time we have a drive, right? We have a drive, and within every drive, we throw an explosive every play. And almost every drive, there's an explosive play. I feel like we're trying to blow these guys out. Like, we want to blow them out, right? Because any other team would just run the ball. Brock Purdy's at shotgun, drops back, goes, lets out a nice pass to Juwan. Juwan Jennings catches the ball over top. Hey, dog. Juwan out here doing his thing, dog. Brock Purdy with a nice dart to Juwan Jennings over his right shoulder. Juwan Jennings uses his arm strength to reel in the pass by himself, steps over a defender before falling to the ground. That pass is good for 45 yards. Nice strike from Brock. That takes the ball from San Francisco 49ers 30-yard line to New England Patriots 25-yard line. 1st and 10. I'm telling you about, dog. We got Deebo Samuels at running back coming through. We got a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. Deebo Samuels at running back. I don't know what they're doing here. We got a penalty on the play. Juwan's walking around with his hands on his hips. This is a 1st and 10 after the Juwan 45-yard strike. There was a short toss to Deebo Samuel at running back. He ran for 15 yards, but there's a penalty. They're saying that there's an illegal shift on the play. Illegal shift on the play puts us at 1st and 15, takes us back. Niners have the ball 1st and 15 at their own 30. They're right back. At New England's 30. Nice pass from Brock Purdy to Eric Saubert. No, George Kittle. Why are we passing the ball, though? Like, why don't we run? I don't understand why we keep... It's like every pass is like over the back. Oh, my God, he's him. They have to do it all the time. Like, why aren't we running the ball? I know that sounds so boring right now, but I don't get it. I do not get it. All right. 2nd and 8. Niners have the ball. Brock Purdy goes back for another pass. Airs the ball out. Fucking pick. Fucking pick. Jabril Peppers. Fucking pick. Trying to sit. Who's he throwing the ball to? Brandon Ayuk. Come on, man. Come on, man. Double coverage. Let's the ball go. The fuck are we doing? Just got finished saying, why don't we run the ball? We can't even run the game right. So fucking stubborn. What are you even throwing that for? Fuck! Shitty ass rep. 1st and 10. New England gets the ball out of their own 20. Short run for Ramondre Stevenson for 5 yards, boy. We're gonna keep fucking around, man. Keep fucking around. Keep fucking around. The NBA is just, thank you, staring at it. So done with this shit, man. We can't stay consistent, bruh. 2nd and 5. Another run from Ramondre Stevenson, right up the middle for 4 yards. Stopped by Yatir Gross-Matos. Ramondre Stevenson's 2 runs in a row. We're looking at 3rd and 1. Oh, man. 3rd and 1. And you know what? They're doing exactly what they want. They want that clock to keep moving. 3rd and 1. Jacoby Brissett throws pass short left, pushed out of bounds for a 1st down. Jacoby Brissett throws a short pass to Ramondre Stevenson, who's pushed out of bounds for a short gain of 8 yards. They're at their own 31. It's 1st and 10. New England's moving the ball. Man. 1st and 10 at New England's 31. Jacoby Brissett backs up, finds Ramondre Stevenson again. There's a missed tackle from Devondre Campbell, and now they're trying to tackle. That was almost a late hit by Devondre Campbell. He tackled Ramondre Stevenson out of bounds. We're looking at 2nd and 2. We're looking at 2nd and 2 on New England's 39-yard line. Let's go. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. 2nd and 2. 9 minutes and change. He's at empty, too. He's got 3 on the right-hand side, 2 at the bottom. Goes up, comes through. Nick Bosa comes through, misses the sack. There's almost a fumble. Sack! Good job! Sack! That was by Evan Anderson, but that was all Nick Bosa right there. That was all Nick Bosa. Hell of a play by Nick Bosa right there. We got a sack. Good penetration by Antonio Bill, Evan Anderson. Fuck Bill. He didn't do anything. Oh, was that Evan Anderson who knocked the ball out of his hands? That was awesome. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. After the sack that backed him up to 3rd and 5. They're at the 36-yard line. Looks right to KJ Osborne. Incomplete pass. We're at 3rd and 5. The sack really threw off New England. They look a little confused right now. They're at their own 36-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. Incomplete pass to KJ Osborne. KJ Osborne from Jacoby Brissett, and Nick Bosa was barreling down on him. That was almost a sack by Nick Bosa. The 4th and 5, they're going for it. 4th and 5, they're going forward on their own 35-yard line. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun, backs up, 7-step drop, airs the ball out. Down, we got a pick. And Jair Brown, did he get the pick? No. Jair Brown he came up with the ball. He must have caught that out of bounds. All right, here we go. We got Jaden Polk coming up. Jair Brown was there. How did Jair Brown not come down with that pick? The ball dropped right in Polk's head. Hold on. How is that not a catch for Polk? I'm going to keep it 1,000. How is that not a catch for Polk? They said that was an incomplete pass on turnover and downs on 4th and 5. Now we're going to go over the drive. That was a 7-play drive. After the pick in the red zone for 7 plays for 16 yards for 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 1 second. There's like 8 minutes and change left in the game. Now there was a pass from Jacoby Brissett to Jaden Polk up the left sideline. It looked like a fade route. And Jair Brown was there in front of the route before the ball got there. He jumps up to cradle the ball to catch it in like both of his outstretched arms. But the ball falls simultaneously in Polk's hand as he runs into him. As far as I'm concerned, simultaneous catch goes to the offense. I don't know. Maybe Jair Brown had possession of the ball and went out of bounds first, ergo calling it dead for Polk. But in my eyes, it looked like Polk caught that ball. Am I blind? He didn't get the second foot down? Okay. Yeah, like I thought, okay. So he's saying Brown drug him out of bounds. I just would love to hear you guys like opinion on it, because for me, that looks like a catch for the offense. Yeah, and then I look, he got 1 foot, then a shoulder. I think that's in. Yeah. If I'm the Patriots, I'm challenging that. But whatever. Said shoulder was out of bounds. All right. Shoulder was out of bounds. It looked like he had both feet in. That's what I'm saying, Golden. I thought he had both feet in. Dude, you guys can't review the ones who said that was a catch. All right, here we go. What's Mike saying? How's that not a catch? That's crazy that's not a catch. Incomplete pass. Brock's at shotgun. Gives the ball underneath to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason finds contact but carries his defender an extra. See, that's what Christian can't do. Did you guys see that route? Did you guys see that run by Jordan Mason, that 3-yard run? Christian can't take a 300-pound man and lift him out of the box and raise his pad level and barrel him another 2 to 3 yards down. Christian can't do that. That's not here to say that Christian, I'm not trying to say that Jordan is a better runner than Christian, but they have different strengths. That run right there is something you won't see Christian do. Nice run. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Nice toss to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason bounces outside of a run by George Kittle. And Deebo Samuel's giving up on another fucking block. Way to go, Deebo! Standing there. Sick of this kid. Just standing around. There ain't one game that we can go through where he ain't dragging ass. Makes me sick. 3rd and 1. Brock Purdy up the middle of the field for an easy 2-yard run. 1st and 10. Penalty on New England. Too many men on the field. Right back at you. They got us for a QB sneak in the first quarter. We had 12 men on the field. Now they got 12 men on the field. Good job. Good job. Man. Clock's running. Niners got the ball 1st and 10 at New England's 22-yard line. They got a new fresh set of downs. They're in a traditional eye. Brock Purdy's under center. New England's got 8 in the box. This is big boy game. Toss out to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason evades a defender, Jabril Peppers, but Jabril Peppers gets a shoestring tackle in the backfield. Nothing doing. That puts him at 2nd and 10. Nothing doing. Run it again. 6 minutes and change to go. Niners are up 14 on New England. Run the ball. No more picks. No more 5 wide. Get creative. You got that big ass Denny's menu in front of you. Pick something. Second and 10. See what this O-line can do. Look at this. I can't stand it. Jake Brindle's a bum. Tackled in the backfield. Jordan Mason tackled by White and Wise in the backfield. Jake Brindle's out having lunch. Horrible. 3rd and 10. Right now, the Niners are 5 plays in with 14 yards to go, man. 3rd and 10. Brock Purdy gets the ball off going empty. Niners blitz. Brock Purdy airs the ball out. Supposed to go to, who's that? Brandon Ayuk. What else is new? Nothing. Let's go ahead. Pause it. Get the 3. Let's just get the 3 and get out of here. Niners are imposed. I mean, come on, man. Let's hurry up and get the 3. Good Lord, boy. We are not perfect, boy. Just shitting on drives, man. Kyle is still calling bad drives, bro. Like he loses focus. It's 4th and 10 on New England's 22-yard line. Up. Good. Jake Moody just makes a 41-yard field goal, putting the Niners up 30 to 13. Good shit. Niners make a field goal. 4 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the game. Niners are up 17 again. Now everybody's shaking hands. Beautiful game. Now we're shaking hands, having a good time. You think Kyle is forcing BA the ball to build confidence? I don't know. How do you guys feel? 30 points is 30 points. Are you guys ready to just give it to them all? Is all lost? Right? Has it all? Have we forgiven all of it? Right? How do y'all feel? Have you forgiven it all? Let me know how you feel about this. We're at 4:58. Niners are up 17, 30 to 13 with 4 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, man. And, you know, this game has been weird. The run game is definitely there. Offensively, you could tell that, I don't know, does Kyle not trust the offensive line in short yardage throws? I mean short yardage downs. We still struggle in the red zone to be able to score. If we played a better team, this would have been a better game. We had multiple touchdowns called back, holding penalties. But for the most part, I'd say the winner of the day is the defense. Defense had an amazing day today. They did what they were supposed to do, showed improved, played against a bad offense, and did good. Right now, Jacoby Brissett is 1st and 10 at New England's 30. He throws a short pass to Demario Douglas for a 2-yard gain, which is good, man. 2nd and 8. Puts us at 2nd and 8. They're trying to speed it up now. Jacoby Brissett's at shotgun. Sam Nwoku comes through, gets a hand on, no good. Antonio Gibson gets the ball down the sideline, being chased by Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Demetrius Flanagan fouls is slow. My God. Did you guys see Demetrius Flanagan fouls chugging down the sideline? Lord. Jacoby Brissett finds Antonio Gibson for an 18-yard gain. A 50-yard pass down to the 18-yard line. Demetrius Flanagan fouls was struggling. We got a draw from Jacoby Brissett to Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson rumbles up the field for a gain of 3 yards. We got a gain of 3 yards. Somebody's injured. It better not be Demetrius Flanagan foul. You ain't injured. You tired. You ain't injured. You are tired. I called that. Demetrius Flanagan fouls is not injured. His ass is tired. He had to run a full sprint and wanted to get his ass off the field. You ain't fooling nobody. He better stop it. I don't even want to hear it. 1st and 10 from San Fran's 18, 3-yard run by Antonio Gibson, which puts them at 2nd and 7. I don't know, man. Like, this doesn't feel like we're blowing them out. We up by 17, but this game is still not over. You know what I'm saying? Linebacker core is getting exposed. They're getting exposed. It's 2nd and 7. Commanders might have a squad, bro. They dogging the Cardinals. The Commanders are dogging the Cardinals 35-14. Demetrius Flanagan fouls is walking to the sideline, and he just got tapped on the back, and nothing happened. Tanner Bethune is in the game. That nigga's tired. So, I'm tripping. So, Tanner Bethune in the game. 2nd and 7 at San Fran's 15. Jacoby Brissett's in shotgun with Jermichael Hasty flanked to his left. Backs up for a 5-step drop. Almost gets sacked by Leonard Floyd. Here comes Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa comes and finishes the job with Malik Mustafa. Malik Mustafa and Nick Bosa tackled Jacoby Brissett for a gain of 0 yards. It wasn't a sack. I believe there was a fumble. Looking at the replay, here comes Nick. Jacoby Brissett comes down. There's no fumble. Scrambles. There we go. Scrambles for a gain of 1 yard. We're at 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for a gain of 1 yard. Jacoby Brissett backs up. Now we see the fumble. I was reading it too slow. Nick Bosa comes in with a fumble strip recovery. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I read it too soon. I was like, what are you talking? I don't see this. Good job. Way to dominate during the end of the game. Nick Bosa dominates on what is pretty much a nobody at tackle and gets a fumble. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Good play by the Niners, though. Good play by the Niners. Nick Bosa comes in and gets his strip. I believe that's a sack. Maybe it will just be a strip fumble. We're at 1st and 10. We're at 1st and 10. Nice play. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's like you want to be happy about this game. I gotta see it. I need consistency, man. Brock's here at center. San Fran's at under center at their own 21. They got a traditional eye with Jordan Mason up top and Kyle Juszczyk at fullback. Jordan Mason rumbles forward for a strong 6 yards. That's what I'm talking about. Run the rock, young man. Now can we run the ball? Let's run the ball. Let's get out of here. 1st and 10, nice 6-yard run by Jordan Mason up the middle. We're at the San Fran, which takes us from San Fran's 21-yard line. We're at 2nd and 4 at San Francisco's 41-yard line. 2nd and 4. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Sam Akinawu has been my guy. He's my guy for today. That's my guy. We're at 2nd and 4. Right now, they're going through recaps of the game, man. Let's get to the game, bro. All right. 2nd and 4. Inside run by Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason gets stopped in the backfield. Still rumbles forward for 3 yards. Kyle Juszczyk looked like he was holding his wrist during that play as well, too. He may be hurt. Sam Akinawu been dancing the entire game, bro. He's been dancing the entire game. Dance, brother. You had a good game. You deserve it. 3rd and 2. Yes, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. I wholeheartedly agree with this sentiment. Niners have the ball. It's 3rd and 2. Jordan Mason has run the ball twice. 1 for 6 yards. 1 for 2 yards. We're at 3rd and 3, and we got a timeout. New England is taking the last timeout of the game. We're at 3rd and 2. Brock Purdy's at shotgun, rolls to the right, tries to find Juwan Jennings, finds Juwan Jennings for a nice pitch and catch for 11 yards. 1st and 10. Do it again. I like that. 1st and 10. We're moving. Let me take this shit down. All right. 1st and 10. Nice pass from Brock Purdy to Juwan Jennings for a gain of 11 yards. That puts them on San Francisco's 34. They're putting it at their own 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's keep the ball rolling. John Lynch came around. All right. John Lynch is coming down to shake people's hands. This is not the game to do that, John. This is not the game to do that. Jordan Mason gets the ball from Brock Purdy. They're running this out. Stutter steps in the backfield, gains 1 yard. Why is John Lynch walking around like they just won the division? This is not good. Why? Get John off the sidelines, man. It's the Patriots. Stop. They really think that all is forgotten. They really think we forgot. Like, do you see John? Like, look at the way man, they really think they doing something. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, this was not a come down from the booth. This wasn't a come down from the luxury box and shake everybody hand. Like, John, you weird as hell for that shit. Like, why are you on the sideline shaking everybody's hand like this was a divisional win? Or or they overcame adversity. They ass. What you guys go shake hands for? Do it again. What else? Tell me why you don't agree, Schnozzle. For real. I want to be educated. Tell me why John Lynch coming down to shake everybody's hand. Because this is really what it looks like. They had a hard week of practice. They put up with a little bit of scrutiny. All right. And now all of a sudden, because they beat the Patriots, like, it's over. Come on, man. The truth sound like hate, bruh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You got to come with something better than that, man. I'm sorry. Pull out, yeah, for my man, coach. Hold on. My man said, time to get the champagne goggles. Come on, son. Like, I want to give him credit, but like, come on, bro. The Niners trying to be putting 20 on 10, man. Come on, man. It's a W. All right, it's a W. I'll give you that. It's good morale for the team. All right, you guys are getting me together. Y'all are getting me together. Okay, cynical coach needs to chill the fuck out. All right, I'm going to chill out. I'm being a little too cynical. We won. I'm happy. Hell, we won. Kyle Shanahan is a genius. I'm sorry. We got John laughing with Huff. Look at him. Everything's good now. It's amazing. There we go. 15-2. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. In all seriousness, though, we showed up. We performed. There were some holes, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that at the end of this game. Right now, we're 2 minutes left in the game. Brock Purdy's in traditional eye. Comes through. Who is that at fullback? Was that Tonjes at fullback? Who's 88? Jordan Mason comes in for a short run up the middle. Tonjes at fullback completely whiffed. He ran through the hole and didn't touch anybody. That's true. Cinema Pigeon just said some real shit right here. Relax, dog. If our window is shut, then we should celebrate the small things like beating bad teams. You know what? This is the new normal. I'll give you that. I'll calm down. It's a W. All right. I will calm down. Y'all, I'm getting a resounding response from the chat that we need to chill out. Jordan Mason with a great run. That's an amazing run by Jordan Mason. 25-yard run on 3rd and 7. Jordan Mason gets an outside zone run, takes it to the brink of the sideline, ekes it in for a little bit, ekes it in to go up for a 25-yard gain. Great run. And Aaron Banks is very happy. These are confidence boosters. These are confidence booster wins. You know what I'm saying? It's a confidence booster. You know what I'm saying? Game's over, right? We're at less than a minute left. The boys did good, you know. Hey, tried our best, bro. So right now, we're looking good, man. Niners are about to win this game, 30-13. Let's go over tail of the tape. Stay right here, guys. We're just gonna go over a couple of the takeaways from the game, man. So Niners pulled this one out. How do you guys feel? How do y'all feel? Oh, KB looks good. Kendrick Bourne sighting. Got a W, man. So let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. So how do you guys feel about the game thus far? All right. We got to go with some of our thoughts. All right. We got to go with some of the things that we were looking at this game. So we got to go with we got to look at all of the things that happened in this game. Right? So talk to me. We got the post-game thoughts of this game. All right. So we got them up here. Tell me what you guys feel, man. Tell me how you guys feel. Right? So first thing for me is the initial takeaways. So the initial takeaways is that special teams is still ass. We've got to get that fixed. We have to spend more time on it. We've definitely got to stay on top of fielding punts. I mean, at one point we saw Kyle Juszczyk returning punts. We have to be able to stay on top of that. Another takeaway from the game is if we look at the scoring summary, We can still run the ball whenever we want to. We just have to stay diligent. Jordan Mason was 24 carries for 123 yards with 5.1 yards a carry with 1 touchdown. His longest run was the run that we just saw. Yeah, like I feel this. Special needs teams. Yes, it's pretty bad, bro. It's pretty bad. I'd say that 24 yards for 123 yards is pretty good. Also, another initial takeaway is that the run game didn't do that bad. As far as our defense, 24 carries for 73 yards for 3 yards a carry. That's a stark difference from the first 3 weeks of the season. I mean, albeit we can get into the film and we can talk about half of the starting offensive line not playing, them eventually losing a starter, and David Andrews, which is one of the better centers in the league. He wasn't there. I thought that the D line, they looked like they showed up. They looked like they handled business. Some other initial takeaways is that Fred Warner is class personified. It's not just a one-off. What he was doing all week, what he's been doing all season continues to persist. Something else is that a lot of the pressure that's been happening to Brock is on Brock. It's been 4 weeks in now. I've been noticing, man, like Brock is not looking at checkdowns. He will look them off. He's trying to look for a bigger play. Some other initial takeaways. Brandon Ayuk is not back. Had a couple of good reps, but Brandon Ayuk's not back, man. He still needs some more time. Some more initial thoughts is that Isaac Garindo needs to play more. They got to find another viable option at running back, and it can't be Debo. It can't be. Debo at running back is a ticking time bomb. I think he's going to get hurt. X factors of the game. I would say my X factors of the game is Sam Akinawu. I'm telling you, bruh, Sam Akinawu had a day, man. You look at the defense for Sam. Sam only had 2 total tackles. He had 2 solo tackles and 1 tackle for loss, but 1 QB hit. But he's stout. He's got a motor. This is somebody who we looked at in camp, and Sam Akinawu was a guy that was beating everybody. In one-on-ones, he always showed strength in pass drills. He's a stout defender in the run. It's just what you like to see, man. It was an amazing game from Sam Akinawu. And also, what I love about this is that it showed depth, right? That's what we need here. We need depth. And Sam Akinawu showing up and having the game that he did today, it shows promise. Also, Devondre Campbell was not that bad today, man. That's something that stuck out to me. Another X factor of today's game. I would say that there wasn't necessarily any guys on offense that really stuck out to me. Everybody pretty much had an average day. Debo had an okay day. He had a big pass. Juwan, he still led all receivers, but he had a big pass that kind of like quelled everything. He was 3 catches for 88 yards, but his long was that 45-yard catch. Debo Samuel was 3 catches for 58 yards, but his long was that 53-yard catch. And Brandon Ayuk was 2 for 48, and his long was that 38-yard catch. So, they all have explosives. They all get big passes when they need them, but you necessarily haven't seen that much consistency yet, right? Like a Jawan Jennings day like they had last week. I'm going to steal something from Schnauzle Shabizzle. I really did like what Malik Collins gave us today too. Showed a lot of juice in the run game. It's something that I liked. So those are a couple of X factors that I saw today, man, that I really thought helped the Niners out in a big way. So moving forward to coaching performances. I don't understand why Kyle likes to pass the ball so much. We're a running team, and it's not like pass the ball so much in a sense of you shouldn't pass the ball at all, or hey, coach, haven't you noticed that we pass the ball the least in the league? So what are you saying? I'm talking about in critical moments where we gotta have it. He's passing. I don't understand where the confidence needs to come from for him to be able to lean into this run game wholeheartedly. Because that's what's going to happen when we start playing better teams. They're going to force us to run. They're going to force us to run the ball. It's something that you got to look out for. As far as special teams, that's on coaching. I'm sorry, that's on coaching. They got to get the special teams together. I don't know. Like, hey, is the special teams coach going to be the scapegoat this year? Is that what we're talking about? So with the special teams, that's on Kyle with the coaching. Defensively, I like how we added pressure. We blitzed a lot more in this game against Jacoby Brissett and the New England Patriots. We had them off kilter. I like the fact that we shut the run game down early and often. I really was surprised that they didn't stick to it, but I think that the pick six early and us getting up on these boys as quickly as we did, I think they know who they are. I think they understand how they're built, and because of that, I feel like we engineered the run game away from them, which was an amazing situation. From Gerard Mayo, I feel like he's a diligent coach. He understands the strengths and weaknesses of his team. I think that it says a lot that at one point they broke this game all the way down to 2 scores, a 10-point lead. And, they've got pieces. I'll tell you this right now. They wouldn't be any better with Brandon Ayuk on their team. They dodged a bullet. So I like what they have right now. I've seen like their receiving core. They still need a number one guy, so all of those guys can be elevated. I don't think that BA would have been that for them. I love their two-headed running attack really three-headed running attack in Jermichael Hasty, Ramondre Stevenson, and Antonio Gibson. They got 3 backs that all touched the ball today. 3 backs. And they all ran and had significant packages in the offense. I'd love for us to get back to doing that. I really would. I like to see a little bit more of Isaac Guerendo on the field. I'd like to see all of them on the field together. Isaac Guerendo and Jordan Mason. Let's see what we can do to be able to get that done. But as far as coaching is concerned, we had some fumbles and penalties earlier on. Nothing that necessarily took the game over in a way where I absolutely had to, excuse me, question the preparedness of our team. So coaching, I would say I'd give coaching overall, just off initial thoughts, I would say I'd give coaching about a B-. I'd give coaching a B- today. Nothing about coaching really threw me off. I'll say what surprised me about today's game. If you would have told me that we would have scored 30 on the Patriots, I would have been satisfied. I would have walked away because I had this being a low-scoring game. And with me having it being a low-scoring game, I thought that the Patriots were going to try to control the clock, which they tried to. I didn't account for a pick 6 to kind of throw things off early. I'm going to get to that. But one thing that I will say is that what surprised me is that I'm just being truthful. I'm not trying to shit on the parade, but us winning 30-13, it doesn't feel like a big win to me. And it's not a big win, but it doesn't. I'm not satisfied. I didn't walk away from this game after scoring 30 points on the Patriots feeling like, all right, man, like we're on the right track. We're moving. Like this is where we need to be. I feel like there were a lot of instances in that game where we could have easily gave that game away. The pick in the end zone. I mean, they just didn't have enough horses to like make us pay, right? They couldn't really capitalize, right? We look good, but I don't know. How do you guys feel about this one? Is this kind of like it's a start, right? Do you feel like this is a start to something bigger and better, or was them was this them like clinging to something that's already gone? Like, yeah, we're back. Nothing happened. We're good. Those first 3 weeks were good. All we had to do is find ourselves. It's going to be interesting to hear what they have to say after the game, right? How many people feel like, hey, man, we went out here and we handled business, right? I'm going to go to some comments as well because this isn't all about me. I want to hear what you guys have to say. But Standing Firm says we won, but we could have played and coached much better. I tend to agree with that. PDX Niner, O-line is still a huge problem. Cole McKivitz was getting beat like a drum out there. Yeah. I like this. I like this. We ain't right, but we ain't left either. I like that. I like that. I don't know. I think Garrett says coach is winners on a snap count. I don't know. I did see him playing early and often. You would have thought that you would have saw more out of him, especially when Fred went down. But, it seems like they have a plan for him, and we're going to find out sooner or later. I will tell you, as soon as he got on the field, he popped immediately. Like you're like D Winters is on the field, right? He moves with a level of speed and intent that you just don't get out of Demetrius Flanagan-Fouts and Devondre Campbell. You just don't get it. What surprised me about today's game is that we won. We won in a way that I did not call. Like, I thought that this was going to be a low-scoring, struggling, laborious type of affair, but it wasn't. We scored 30, but it didn't feel like we scored 30. I felt like we were trying to get to 30 to say we scored 30, but it didn't feel like we just blew them out, right? Remember last year when we were averaging 30 a year and it didn't feel like 30 a year because we were just moving our offense, right? This feels like we tried to score 30. Remember how last year it felt like, damn, we scored 30 points? Like we accidentally scored 30? Like we had so much talent that scoring 30 points was something where it's like, man, we didn't even get the offense going yet. We're damn near at 30. But it didn't feel like that today. They'll never do this, PDX Niner. PDX Niner says, trade for a new center and try Burford at right tackle. They're going to try Burford at right tackle, but I don't know. There's something about Colt McKivitz. They love him, right? CJ says 30 a game. We don't even know who CJ's talking about. Who could CJ be talking about? Carlos Perez says Bosa must play like this every game. Hey, I feel you. So, hey, let's go to the last topic of post-game thoughts. What lies ahead for next week? So let's look at it. All right. We got the Cardinals next week. The Cardinals just got blown out by the Washington Commanders. Okay. So they are already going to be chomping at the bit. For context, the Bears just beat the Rams, but the Cardinals blew the doors off the Rams 2 weeks ago. So I guess I'm saying all that to say that there is no excuse, right? There's no way that we could look at a team and say, hey, we can get off against these guys because they beat this guy or that guy. Nah, it's all fucked up. We don't know who beat who, right? None of the logic makes sense. But Manhattan John got to it right before I did. Are we going to be seeing a real team? Right? Are we about to go see a real team? Got to let me know. It's a division game. Like my boy Beep Beep just said, it's a division game, and we got to pull this out. We don't pull this one out. Hey, that's what is that? How many losses is that in the division? That'd be 2 losses in the division. That'd be the Rams and the Cardinals. And then we'll have the Seahawks next, and that's a for real must-win game. It can get serious for us next week if we don't beat these boys, right? So, hey, this was a great one. Guys, good show. This week, I am back 100%. I had a work event to go to this week, guys, so I wasn't around. Your boy was strapped up with no internet in the throes of the Midwest. So we finally got a chance to get back, lock everything down. I will be doing a film review of this game. I'm sure everybody wants to see it, because we're going to be able to look at exactly if this 30 was real or if it was fraudulent. We'll also get a chance to start doing a little bit of self-scout on the Cardinals. They're going to be chomping at the bit. And I feel good, man. Let's look at a couple of more super chats before we get up out of here, man. All right, here we go. Serenity, $5. Second half without Fred gives me vibes. Love you, coach. Mustafa needs Velcro. Yes, we got to figure out what's going on with Fred, guys. Keith Murphy, the unbeaten 199. Thank you, Commanders. Thank you, Commanders. We needed that. Katrina Allen says, Brock looks frustrated. This O-line is what Kyle wanted. Eat it, Kyle. Sick of this dude. Can we end this shit? Katrina, from your lips to God's ears. Sean, 199. Thanks, brother. 30 points with a shit performance shoulder should bode well. Hey, man, we'll see. Spaghetti 49, 199. I could tell Bosa felt the loss last 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel that. 15-2, Carl. Herbie Holland, 2-15. This team is still trash. Big Dad 52, 199. Thank you. Defense won the day. Special teams is sus. Yeah, it was on defense. If it wasn't this, think about the no pick six. Think about that. If we don't have the pick six, it's over, dog. Serenity, $2. If we lose that one, the world would change. Yeah. Manhattan John, $4.99. Thank you, bro. Offense looked shaky against a better defense. Special teams is still ass. Defense could look better against a bad defense, and we aren't going to see Garindo for a month. We could end the show with this one. This is all facts. This is exactly how I feel. The offense did look shaky against a better defense, but the defense, they got good secondary. They got a good secondary, and they got good linebackers. Special teams is still ass. It's always been ass. Even when we've been as good as we've been, special teams has been ass. Defense looked better against a bad offense, I think he means to say. Yes. And we aren't going to see Garindo for a month. Yeah, I hope not. But we don't have the luxury. We don't have the luxury to sit Garindo. We really don't. PDX Niner says one last one for the EOS. I got you, brother. I got you. So, hey, man. Hey, guys. I will be back on Tuesday for film review. All right. Once film gets dropped, we're going to sit up here and we're going to do the film. Hey, man, I absolutely love the feedback. Every last one of you guys have helped me out and been a tremendous addition to the platform. I love the engagement. I love the energy. Man, I love how y'all protect me. I like how you guys protect me in a way so I can be myself. You know, I love every last one of you guys, man. Hey, and as you know, this is the coach with another one. Stay low and keep your feet moving. Love you, boys. See y'all later, man. Have a good one.